Hello! Frogger on the Atari, not even the oldest of schools. Still older school than what I'm doing, but definitely not the oldest. What the hell is going on here? What's that? Goodness me. I didn't attend to anything technical before I did this. Let's just do this. Can we hear the game? Yes, we can hear the game. Now, Morrowind, in case you are not aware from the game title, is the game that comes before Oblivion in the Elder Scrolls series. So, Skyrim, everybody knows Skyrim. Oblivion came before that, and before that came Morrowind, before that came Daggerfall, and before that came Arena. Now, Morrowind has it's not aged well, to put it simply. It really does look and feel like a very old game. So many games. Well, the Elder Scrolls 5 and then Elder Scrolls Online, and then the Elder Scrolls 6 is on its way, according to Bethesda themselves. Let's just change to the game. Well, that was a terrible transition. Thank you, Mr. Slobs. Yeah, it's not aged well. Now, yeah, we'll have to start a new save because the ones I've got are not too far in by any means, but they're not close enough to the beginning for what I'm after. So let's go ahead and hit new game. It's a weird one because I played Oblivion first. Then I played Skyrim. I played Oblivion and Skyrim a lot, and then I played this like 2 years ago, I think it was. Let's just let you watch this.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
I'll tell you my name. Let's see. We're not called player, that's for sure. Yeah. You tried Oblivion. It's a funny one for your taste, Elder Scrolls, because there's plenty of action in it if you know where to find it, but if you're not geared up to play the game as it's intended, then you won't enjoy it. So Morrowind is especially slow paced. Everything's hard in Morrowind. Even on easy, it's hard. Now let's see, we're gonna play as let's be a dark elf, and we'll be called Fendris. You don't like the first person thing? Yeah, it's not everybody's thing, is it? Fendris Alu Dren. You can play Oblivion in third person. There's you can play this in third person. It doesn't work as well because the animations are clunky, so you might be put off by it. But you can play the whole game in third person. There's nothing wrong with that. Fendris Aludrin.
Not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
Let me just check the audio options. Turn the music down a bit so we can hear the voices better.
Quiet. Here comes the guard. This is where you get off. Come with me.
Let me just see if I can turn my headset volume up on here. That's better. Some games are really loud. This one is really quiet. Look how clunky the animations are. Look at them. Just look. And how do I... Well, I can't go third person in this mode. Because I am technically still the prisoner at the moment.
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
Okay. Look up the hatch and press A to open it. Yeah, I know. What do you have to say?
The sooner you leave, the sooner we can move on.
Okay, bye-bye then. Now, it doesn't look like much, but back when this was released...
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
Where's everyone at? I don't know. I guess they're just busy. Yeah, when this was released, this was pretty mind-blowing. Because, how do I... Well, I can't do anything yet. In order to finish the character creation, then I can show you why.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Looks like Cat from Red Dwarf. He does a bit, doesn't he? We are a Dark Elf. Yes. So... Let's see. Pardon me. There's no such thing as a sensible hairstyle in Morrowind, so... You just gotta pick your favourite out of a bad bunch. Oh god, sorry. I just realised I haven't put the camera back on from the intro movie there. Let's see, what do we want here? A mohawk. Explosion of the nose, yes. Let's... yeah, that goes quite well together. Okay.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Accidental Zeds are always the coolest Zeds, I must agree there.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
So we can answer questions to generate the class, give him the info, which is pick from a class list, obviously it just says there, and fill out the forms yourself to create a custom class. We're going to go the cool guy thing, or the proper role-playing thing, and we're going to answer the questions to generate a class. And if I'm not happy with the class, even after answering the questions, I can just create my own if I need to, or pick one. So, answer his questions.
On a good day, you chance upon a strange animal, its leg trapped in a hunter's claw snare. Judging from the bleeding, it will not survive long. What do you do?
So, we can not interfere in the natural evolution of events, but rather take the opportunity to learn more about the strange animal that you've never seen before, use herbs from your pack to put it to sleep, or draw your dagger, mercifully ending its life with a single thrust. Now, the character I'm making is going to be something, I'm going to semi-role play him as some sort of scholar, so we're going to choose the top one, because he would just take the opportunity to learn. Because he likes to learn things, but he's also kind of got no heart. No, not being nice. You don't have to be nice in every game you play. This is one of the things that makes Morrowind in particular quite interesting. You can be a bastard through the whole game. So, learn about it.
Summer afternoon, your father gives you a choice of chores.
Gather herbs your mother is preparing dinner, go catch fish in the stream using a net and line, or work in the forge casting iron. It's the law. Stop right there, criminal scum. Well, I think... What would Fenris rather do? Probably fishing. It's like a nice solitary activity. Requires a bit of dexterity. So we'll
Your
go with
cousin
that.
has given you a very embarrassing nickname, and even worse, likes to call you it in front of your friends. You have asked him to stop, but he finds it very amusing to watch you blush. What do you do?
You're totally out on this guessing game. Guessing what I'm trying to do, is that what you're saying? I'm just creating a character here. There's no guesswork. I'm picking what I think my character might do. So then they ask for the nickname. Make up a story that makes your nickname look something of a badge of honour instead of something humiliating. Beat up your cousin and tell him that if he ever calls you that nickname again, you will bloody him worse than this time. Make up an even more embarrassing nickname for him and use it constantly until he learns his lesson. Make him so... Yeah, I think that's... My heartless scholar Fenris would probably do something like that, actually. You know, turn it against... Like, you know, yeah, you give me a bad name, but you're in for it now, kiddo.
There is a lot of heated discussion at the local tavern over a group of people called telepaths. They've been hired by certain city-state kings. Rumor has it these telepaths read a person's mind and tell their lord whether a follower is telling the truth or not. You believe what?
Loyal followers to the king have nothing to fear from a telepath. It is important to have a method of finding assassins and spies before it is too late. This is a terrible practice. A person's thoughts are his own, and no one, not even a king, has the right to make such an invasion into another human's mind. In these times it is a necessary evil. Although you do not necessarily like the idea, a telepath could have certain advantages during a time of war or finding someone innocent of a crime. I think we're going to go with A, because quietly Fenris would, whilst he's not too keen on having someone read his mind, knowing that it's a skill is something he would like to learn, and therefore he would support it being a thing, if only due to the fact that he could learn how to do it and use it for himself.
Your mother sends you to the market with a list of goods to buy. After you finish, you find that by mistake a shopkeeper has given you too much money back in exchange for one of the items. What do you do?
Decide to put the extra money to good use and purchase items that would help your family. Return to the store, give the shopkeeper his hard-earned money, explaining the mistake, or pocket the extra money. Know that shopkeepers in general tend to overcharge customers anyway. Yeah, he's going to pocket it. You know, the shopkeeper's ignorance is by no means anything to do with Fenris, and profiting from it does not cause him to lose any sleep.
While in a marketplace, you witness a thief cut a purse from a noble. Even as he does so, the noble notices and calls for the city guards. In his haste to get away, the thief drops the purse near you. Surprisingly, no one seems to notice the bag of coins at your feet. What do you do?
What do you do? Pick up the bag and signal to the guard, knowing that the only honourable thing to do is return the money to its rightful owner. Leave the bag there, then it's better not to get involved, or pick up the bag and pocket it, knowing that the extra windfall will help your family in times of trouble. Well, we all know what we're going to do with that one. We're going to take it.
Your father sends you on a task which you loathe, cleaning the stables. On the way there, pitchfork in hand, you run into your friend from the homestead near your own. He offers to do it for you, in return for a future favor of his choosing. What do you do?
Accept his offer, reasoning that as long as the stables are clean, it matters not who does the cleaning, which was true. But what's this favour? Ask him to help you, knowing that 2 people can do the job faster than 1, and agree to help him with one task of his choosing in the future. Decline his offer, knowing that your father expects you to do the work, and it is better not to be in debt. I think that we'd go with the middle one, because 1, it makes the job easier, and we have some control over this favour, like bringing it down a bit. You know, it's not going to be something too out there. Because we can say, well, hang on, all you did was help me clean a stable out. I don't have to kill nobody for you, you dumb shit.
Your mother asks you to help fix the stove. While you're working, a very hot pipe slips its moorings and falls towards her. What do you do?
Grab the hot pipe, try and push it away. Push your mother out of the way. Position yourself between the pipe and your mother. Push your mother away. Why should everybody get hurt? We'll both take a tumble. Nobody gets hurt by the hot pipe. I mean, you know, grab it and that's going to hurt. Get in between it. Should I take the hit? Nah, we're gonna push mother out of the way.
While in town, the baker gives you a sweet roll. Delighted, you take it into an alley to enjoy. only to be intercepted by a gang of 3 other kids your age. The leader demands the sweet roll, or else he and his friends will beat you and take it.
If you've played Fallout 3, this situation will seem very familiar to you. And yes, it's been a running Bethesda joke since Arena. When Butch and his gang try to corner you for the sweet roll, and you spit in it and throw it at him or whatever. Right, give him the sweet roll now without argument, knowing that later this afternoon you will have all of your friends with you and come back, take whatever he owes you. Drop the sweet roll, step on it, then get ready for the fight. Act like you're going to give it in the last minute, throw it in the air, hoping that it'll pay attention long enough you get a shot on the leader. Yeah, we'll go with that last one. Hey, well done.
Entering town, you find that you are witness to a very well-dressed man running from a crowd. He screams to you for help. The crowd behind him seems very angry. What do you do?
Rush to the man's aid immediately, despite your lack of knowledge of the circumstances. Stand aside and allow the man and mob to pass, realising that it's probably best not to get involved. Rush to the town's aid immediately, despite your lack of knowledge on the circumstances. Well, we are something of a scholar and would prefer to learn rather than act on instinct. So, we're going to stand aside. Your personality and past reflects as a thief. Oh dear. Not your circus, not your... Exactly. No, we're not a thief. Right, let's create a custom class. I will just keep it called Adventurer, and we'll be specialised in magic. Favourite attributes, intelligence, and speed? Agility? One of those two. Ability to dodge hit targets as well as your maximum fatigue. Okay, we'll go with agility then. Major skills, right. We're going to use short blades because, as a general rule, being a scholar, the only thing he's any good at is using a dagger to defend himself and just stabbing. Conjuration magic. He would much prefer to summon a minion to defend him than defend himself. Enchanting. Do we pick an armour? Or do we go with unarmoured? Unarmoured skill lets one avoid or reduce injury during combat while not wearing any armour by evading, deflecting or absorbing blows. Those versed in the skill are better defended wearing no armour at all than they are when wearing armour. That's really tempting. The only problem is the fact that you can't take a lot of hits early on. So it might make the early game even harder than it needs to be. So maybe light armour? Or medium armour? I think medium armour would be... It might be a good choice for him as a character because he's not very good at defending himself. But he's also not a trained warrior, so heavy armour would be too much for him to cart around. But medium armour would provide enough of a safety feeling for him to wear and go around in. If you catch my meaning there. So, I mean, he would prefer to wear a big, heavy iron set of armour, but he's not built for carrying it. I don't know. No, maybe just light armour based on that, because... Yeah, we'll just go with light armour. Blunt weapon. Yep, we'll keep that. Oh, no, actually, I want another magic as my skill. We want mysticism. Minor skills. Alteration. Illusion. Where's alchemy? Alchemy. Speechcraft? Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Mysticism I've already got. So alteration, illusion, conjuration, mysticism. Destruction perhaps. I quite like the idea of him not having destruction magic as a major attribute though. As a major skill or minor skill. And he gets around with the other skills. Because destruction's such a typical mage thing, you know. Ooh, fireball, fireball, fireball. Maybe another weapon type? Blunt weapon? Have I got blunt weapon? Oh no, we'll have blunt weapon. That way he's got some sort of skill with a staff on a club as well. So the idea I'm going for there, like major skill, short blade, grab a dagger, stab the guy attacking you. Blunt weapon, you got a club to hand, you can whack at someone with a club, or if you use a staff, as mages often carry staffs, you can thwack someone over the head with that. That makes sense to me. Speechcraft because he's a learned gentleman, alchemy because he's a learned gentleman, illusion alteration, mysticism, conjuration because and enchant because every scholar is a mage in the Elder Scrolls. Change my mind. Light armor for what little protection it offers for him, and I think that will do us. And James has entered the fight. Good evening, sir. In fact, we will change the class to scholar to reflect the intention of him being a learned gentleman. Uh-oh, James got banned. Now, did you play much Skyrim, Jill? Because no, I'm not changing the class to squirrel, although he is something of an alchemist, which would match your squirrel in D&D. Yeah, Jill, did you play any Skyrim? I don't think you did. Didn't play it. Okay, well, one of the key features in Skyrim is the Dwemer Ruins, which are the dwarves. So there's a lot more elves than people. So there's the Wood Elves, or the Bosmer, as they're called. There's the Altmer, or the High Elves. There's the Dunmer, or Dark Elves. There is the Orsimer, or the Orcs, but they're all a type of elf. Now, there's also the Dwemer that you never, ever see. Well, you see one in Morrowind, but that's besides the point. The idea is that the Dwemer have all disappeared, like completely disappeared. But they left all the fortresses and stuff, like, just as they were. Now, they've been disappeared for like 1,000 years or something, maybe longer than that, I can't quite remember. But dotted all around in Morrowind and Skyrim are these Dwemer ruins. So my scholarish Fendris is going to have some kind of fascination with Dwemer ruins. So we're going to be spending a lot of time learning as much as we can about the Dwemer, the disappearance, their mechanics, what they did for the world, things like that. So it's going to be like a sub goal. I've never finished the main quest to Morrowind, so hopefully I'll be able to manage that on stream at some point. And yes, I'll be doing this interspersed with the Skyrim one as well, so I'm setting myself up for a long haul of streaming of things. So yeah, as a side goal, we'll be learning as much as we can about the Dwemer as well. And Morrowind has a lot of... there's a lot, conspiracy theories play a big part because every character you meet that has a topic of Dwemer to talk about has a different opinion on what happened to them. There's no canon explanation. Bethesda have purposely not put an explanation as to where they've gone in. But there's a lot of dialogue in Morrowind, a lot of dialogue, and so I'm going to be learning new stuff. I'm going to be, and I would like to. Morrowind is the best Elder Scrolls to play if you delve into the lore. So I think that I will start here.
Very good. Letter that preceded, you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
Okay, so... Ooh. Now, I want one that does give me a magicka multiplier. So, the Apprentice gives me 1.5 times intelligence multiplier on my magicka. The Atronach gives me even better and some spell absorption, but I don't know what stunted magicka means. I don't know if that means it doesn't recover when I'm sleeping. And if that's the case, I kind of don't want that either. The Mage, yeah, it's a very... Well, it's still a multiplier, it's not great. This is the other stuff, like the invisibility. I can replace that with a spell or potions. 45 speed would be nice to start with, but I mean, it's, I don't know if the Mage is like a good middle ground, because the other ones, like the Atronach, is a double multiplier of magicka, and spell absorption is great, but stunted magicka means yeah, that'll struggle, especially because like in Oblivion I know how ways of restoring my magicka without it regenerating. In Skyrim I do as well, but in this one I just don't. What's the serpent? Serpent is gives you Star Curse, which is a spell power, which poisons 3 points for 30 seconds on touch and damages 1 point of health for 30 seconds on touch. So it's a very slow acting but very deadly poison. So that would kill a lot of things early on in the game, but I can only use it once a day, and it's not a very effective way of killing things. So it would give me the edge in a fight against something tough, but it wouldn't work against certain things like Dwemer Centurions or things that aren't affected by poison. So I think there are some Daedra that resist poison. So, you know, the shadow gives you invisibility for 60 seconds. Now, that sounds ace, but the disclaimer around that is when you activate anything, so open a door or pick something up, it breaks the invisibility. When you attack once, it breaks the invisibility. So plus it factors into the sneaking in Morrowind, and the sneaking in Morrowind is buggy as hell. It doesn't really work all that well. So I'm leaning towards the mage. Although, weakness to magic of 50% I can make up for with other things. So like I can enchant armor to resist magic, and rings and necklaces and things like that. And I'm already very, very resistant to fire, being a dark elf. And most magic things used fire, except the Atronachs. Obviously the Frost and Storm Atronachs are going to use a lot more Frost and Storm. In fact, it's all they can use. Whereas most things use fire. So maybe the Apprentice? Yeah, we'll go with the Apprentice.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Okay, so... Oh, Magicka's good. Sign of the Apprentice, Class Scholar, Fenris Eludran, Dark Elf. Sharpblade of 40, wow. Oh wow, the major skills start really high. Mysticism of 40, woo. Speechcraft and blunt weapon aren't great, but whatever. We've got a bonus in Longblade and Destruction magic, so I can still use Destruction fairly capably as well. Ability to resist fire, so 75 resistance to fire. But then 50% weakness to magicka, so, James, stop it! You weirdo. Oh wow, we start with a bound dagger spell. That's useful. Low health, you're playing a D&D mage. Something like that, yeah. The low health, I think that's like a normal. Hi Jason, yes. And hello Brandon as well. Wow, the gang's arriving. The low health is fairly standard for Morrowind, to be honest. Do we have a low endurance? Endurance is 40, wow, that's quite good. Our base stats are really high as well, what the hell? Park keeps sneeze on you, you're dead, yeah. Yeah, that looks all good to me. Oh wait, no. What? What did I just do? Oh no, yeah, it's alright, never mind. I pressed the wrong button, that's what. You now have a stats menu where you can always view your information. Press B to use your menus, yep. Okay, I will do. My release identification. For release by Emperor Uriel Septim VII's decree to the district of Vardenfell in the province of Morrowind. Name, Fenris Eludran. Dark Elf Scholar. Signed, Succusius Ergala. Agent of the Seydanine Imperial Census and Excise. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I didn't take it. You now have an inventory menu. So, stats and inventory. Cool. Now, there is as part of the tutorial here, because you can basically, like, just like every other Morrowind, every other Elder Scrolls, you can just pick up random crap. So, like this here that's worth 650 septims, or coins, or gold, or drakes, whatever you want to call them. If I pick that up now, the guard over there will come over and do a brief tutorial of saying, you're not supposed to just pick stuff up if you don't own it, blah, 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 and he'll take it off you. But if you pick it up and drop it on the floor, he'll come over and say the same thing, but won't take it off you, so you can just pick it up off the floor again and walk out and sell it. That's like a very well-known exploit for this game to get yourself a bit of starting cash. But I'm not going to do that because I don't really want to be doing... Okay. I don't want to be doing exploity type stuff, not this early on at least. You should learn how to do combat. Pick up the dagger on the table by activating it with the A button. Hello, dagger. Well, that's how you do combat. A lock level 1 chest. Now, I think somewhere on this table... There's a lockpick. Right. Here's how weird lockpicking works in Morrowind. Right. Instead of doing a lockpick minigame, you hold the lockpick and you waggle it at the thing you're trying to pick. There's a little red bar beneath my lockpick at the bottom of the screen. It's, you know, just this way here. There we go. No minigame, just a success chance of unlocking your target until your lockpick runs out. The firmament. Oh, this is about the stargazing stuff, isn't it? The signs. I'm going to take that because I like it. Note to Hriskar. Hriskar, don't think I've forgotten our wager. I want this dagger sharp as a scamp's claw by morning. Well, it's not going to be because I'm going to take it. You bowl without the sides up, you absolute madman. You know, have a map menu. It shows you the name and place you, blah 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 blah. Here is the map. Wait, there's the world map, right. Now, I can't zoom on this one, can I? Right. It's just this island. That's all there is to it. Wow, the cursor moves really slow. Oh, and there's this small island up to the top here. That's Solstheim. I've only explored like 5% of this map, and I've spent about 60 hours playing Morrowind. But it's not one of those games where you can just go traipsing off into the wilderness and expect to succeed. You don't have a magic menu. So I have the engraved ring of healing. Did I put that on then? Is that how that works? Yes, I'm wearing it. Okay. You just realise it's not widescreen. Yeah, because I'm playing the Xbox version. I could play the PC version, and even then I'd have to get a mod to make it to a 1080 screen. But I don't want to be tempted to throw loads of mods on it because I haven't finished the game in its vanilla format. I've played the game with mods before, but not extensively. But I want to do a full playthrough of it without modding it. So to remove the temptation of modding, I've decided to play the Xbox version. So I will get the full vanilla experience, and if we encounter any game-breaking glitches, then yeah, 16 to 9. Yeah, 16. Yes. That's what I meant. Yeah, you need to mod it to get it to 16.9 because it's back from 4.3 CRT monitors. First, let me take your identification papers. Thank you. Word of your arrival only reached me yesterday. I am Celis Gravius, but my background is not important. I'm here to welcome you to Morrowind. Morrowind? Yes, you're in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here, or why you were released from prison and shipped here, but your authorization comes directly from Emperor Uriel Septim VII himself. And I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you are a free man, but before you go, I have instructions on your duties. Instructions from the Emperor, so pay careful attention. I run 21.9 native, so all you peasants see it, and a stupid angle. Okay. Tell me about my duties then, Cellus Gravius. Oh, at a stupid angle. Right, okay. This package came with the news of your arrival. You had to take it to Caius Casades in the town of Balmora. Go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for Caius Casades. They'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would serve the Emperor himself. I also have a letter for you and a dispersal to your name. Balmora? Balmora is north of Seydanine. The road passes Pelagiad village and Fort Pelagiad. Crosses a deep ravine, passes Fort Moonmoth, then turns west across the Odai River into Balmora. The Southwell Corner Club is in southeast Balmora, sorry, on the east side of the river. For more detailed directions, talk to Elone, the scout, or Elone maybe, the scout at Ariel's trade house here in Seydanine. But take my advice, you're new here, take the Silt Strider to Balmora. Fast, cheap, safe. Cross the bridge and head to the east, can't miss it. It's now, you don't get quest markers in this game, even if you can download a mod for quest markers if you're playing the PC version, but you don't get quest markers, you just get directions like this. So when he says the road passes Pelagiad village and Fort Pelagiad, crosses a deep ravine, passes Fort Moonmoth, then turns west across the river into Balmora, you have to remember those directions to get where you're going. So yeah, and you also get a journal to help you with that. Oh look, see, now it's third person. There's me in my prisoner clothes. Where's my journal button? There we go. Here's my journal. My orders are to go to the town of Balmora in Vardafell district and report to a man named Caius Casades. To find out where he lives, I should ask in Balmora at the corner club called South Wall. And when I find Caius Casades, I must give him a package of documents and wait for further orders. Press the white button to use your journal. Right, yeah, because it's original Xbox, it says white and black button, but you don't have white and black buttons, so whatevs. Right, so directions to Caius Casades. So if we forgot anywhere we're going, they've given us a nice reminder of the directions and the package for Caius Casades, which is written in code. Now you can decipher the code if you know what you're doing, but I never bothered to try. The skybox, yeah, look at it. And look at the draw distance. It's absolutely dreadful. You can't see very far at all. It's like if I walk far enough back, that dock should disappear from view. It's gonna go. It's gonna go. The dock stayed a surprising amount of time. But you see, like over here, there is loads of stuff here, and it's not that far away, but you just can't see very far. Just a limitation of the game engine back in the day. Now, if you want to play the game with a more modern look, there are thousands of mods that you can get. Loads of them improve the textures, obviously, but loads of them improve the draw distance as well. You can make the game look so nice for the age that it is. But I kind of like the, the restricted charm that it has. So, our first port of call is to take our meager 118 gold and visit Ariel's trade house, where we can equip ourselves with items. Morrowind is not a game you can rush through, whereas in later Elder Scrolls you can run through the main story because the world levels up with you. You can run through and... Same engine as Fallout 76, that's correct. Every game you've played from Bethesda after Morrowind was just modded Morrowind. Yes, Ariel. I would like to barter, please. Now, I have short blade as my skill, but I think that I'm going to stick with daggers until they outlive the usefulness before changing to any sort of short sword. Mostly because I can't really afford to buy any. But I will need some armor because there is no way I'm going to survive without armor. So we'll buy the... Is chitin light armor? Yeah? We'll buy the chitin armor. You might also notice that like left and right glove and left and right pauldron and things like that are all separate. You can also wear clothes underneath your armor, so you can wear a shirt, pants, shoes, and you can wear a robe over your armor on top of that. So when it comes to enchanting options, you actually have a ridiculous amount of choice. Now I'm going to offer this guy 110 gold. And he took the offer, thank you. I couldn't have afforded that otherwise, so I had to barter for it. But yeah, most of that stuff I can enchant, so... I don't have much enchanting skill, and it costs a lot of gold to enchant stuff, so I'm not going to do it now. But yeah, you do have so many options. Right, okay. So, just a little bit of metagaming here. I know for a fact that it's a good idea to spend a bit of time in the starting area and practice your skills a little bit on the wildlife, so I am going to do that. And also you'll get your first glimpse of Morrowind combat, which is infuriating if you don't know what you're in for and you don't have the patience for it to play. Because every hit is based on chance to hit, based on your skill. So even if you stood right in front of the thing and you swing your weapon at it, you are not guaranteed to hit, and I will demonstrate with this mud crab here. First get its attention, and then stab. I missed. I hit it. I missed. I missed. I missed. There you go. I swung about 18 times, hit it 3 times to kill it. Now, if you're not prepared for that, then it becomes absolutely infuriating. But if you know what you're in for, it's not quite so bad. And also at the higher skill levels, well, if once you've got like 50 skill in something, you start hitting more than you miss. So right now, I've actually got quite a decent hit percentage because my dagger, my sharp blade skill is 40. So if I switch to something that I'm not skilled with, I don't think I have anything. So let me go unarmored. Go hand to hand, which my skill should be 5. If I can find it. Hand to hand. Yeah, I got 5 skill hand to hand. Let's find something I can hit. Not the scribs. The scribs are peaceful. This Kwama forager here. It should take me forever to hit it. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to switch back to my dagger because, my god, it's infuriating. And even when I do switch back to my dagger, it's going to take me a good few goes to hit it anyway. Also, notice the fatigue bar, the stamina bar. It's going down when I run, and it goes down when I swing my weapon. And your success on anything is based very much on how full your stamina bar is. So if you want to use speechcraft on someone, try and convince them of something, doing alchemy to successfully create a potion, bargaining in shops, trying to hit with weapons, casting spells, all of that has a much less chance of success if your stamina bar is small, like empty. The reasoning behind that, which I quite like, is it's like trying to, let's just take the speechcraft one, which you're probably thinking, like, why would you need stamina for speechcraft? If I was trying to put a good argument across to you, but I was panting and wiping sweat off my face every 3 seconds, I wouldn't be able to get a good argument out. So it makes sense to me to need a decent amount of stamina. And also, the swinging weapons for stamina, I mean, absolutely, you know, it's going to be tiring. You swing a big axe, you want to tell me it's not going to tire you out after a few swings? I mean, who are you? Superman. There's not a great deal in the starting area that can cause much problem, provided you stick to the weapons that you are skilled with. The reason I'm getting rid of the corpses, by the way, in case anybody's wondering, is because leaving too many around will bloat your save file and will increase the risk of your save corrupting. I don't know how common that is on the Xbox version, but I've never been willing to take the chance. Also, advice in case any of you are thinking, oh my god, I want to go and try this game right away. Don't go in the water immediately. There are dregs in there, and dregs are hard to kill this early on. No, not impossible. You can make it, but you've got to keep in mind that you need to breathe underwater while you're fighting them. And without a water breathing spell, you're going to struggle. There's a slaughterfish. Come on, slaughterfish. Oh no, its friends are coming. Its friends are coming. I'm not hitting it up because my stamina's so low. Give me them scales. Wow, those graphics are terrible. I can never play such a game. Wow, I'm going to play something woke today, my guys. Wow, you dig. Yeah. No, to be fair, a lot of people would look at this game and think, I cannot play this because of the graphics. And there are so many drawbacks to this draw distance as well. Because there are some places you go to, like, there's a place that you can fast travel to, where you're supposed to have arrived at a town, but because of the draw distance, you can't see the town in front of you. Morrowind's graphics are fine. I agree, I think they are great, I think it's charming. But there are some drawbacks to it. I can't remember the name of it. It's one of the Telvanni places, I think, where you fast travel to it, and then you can't see enough in front of you to see the town, so I couldn't find the town after getting there. I know you were taking the mick, but that is genuinely what some people would think. You know, and you know what? It's fine if that's how they feel. You know, I wouldn't force anyone to play it. I would say that if you rule it out based on that, you are cheating yourself out of an excellent experience. And that, excuse me, sorry. And that's coming from a guy. Also, hi Dreamer Online, how you doing? That's coming from a guy who hasn't even finished this game. I recommend it that highly that without even finishing it, yeah, definitely play it. Do I have a destruction magic spell or not? No, but I have a bound dagger. Well, hello Tony, nice to see you. I only was looking for a bound dagger or destruction spell because there is a ghost in here. And I cannot hurt it with regular weapons. My bound dagger, on the other hand, will be more than capable of dispatching it. I'll take that, sure, why not? An alchemical ingredient. Let's make a save. Because I could die here at some point. Scroll of Hellfire. Don't mind if I do. Right, there's a bone walker in here, I think. Oh no, it's a skeleton. Short blade skill increased. Iron longsword. I can sell that. I can sell that. How much am I carrying? Oh, I've got loads of carry capacity. Play with Open Morrowind. Adds very cool distance range system along with other enhancements like enhanced diagonal movement. Yeah, I've heard it's actually really, really good. I am currently playing the Xbox version, so I can't do any of that. But I do have the PC version. And anybody wanting to play the game and bring it up to a more modern standard, yeah, that Open Morrowind is a fantastic. Wait, what am I thinking of? Open is that what MW means? Open Morrowind, or am I thinking of something else? I'm thinking of Morrowind Rebirth. What's Open MW? I don't think I'm familiar with that. I'm here talking about it as if I know what it is. I used Morrowind Rebirth and Open Morrowind is what it is, right? Okay, that's cool. Trapped. Ooh, I don't like that. I'll have to check that out, actually. I didn't realise there was... I didn't realise how that was an Open Morrowind thing, actually. I've heard of it before, but I never knew what it was. I will take your word for it. Entirely new game. Oh, right! Wow, okay. Oh, yeah, that sounds very interesting. There you go. Anybody wanting to play but doesn't like the look of it and feel of it as it is now, I think I'm going to break my... Yeah, I used up my lockpick, damn it. Go and check out Open Morrowind. This is going to kill me if I open it. It's so weird playing this with a controller. Trapped. Ah, yes, I'm going to die. Okay. As a multiplayer for... Wow. Oh, I heard about multiplayer Morrowind as a separate mod. And I've heard it's quite stable. First death. Somebody set up a death counter for me. I don't know how I'd do that. Multiplayer Morrowind would be actually quite fun. How well does that work, actually? Does that... Is it done in such a way that, like, you could go off and do quests yourself? Or can you be in separate cells? Or do you need to all, like, follow each other quite closely? I have a lot of questions for how that might work. I just heard something outside there, and there should be nothing left alive. There's another ghost! Come on! You should have been dead. I killed you. What's this on the floor? A soul gem. A soul gem. Can I take the torch? Oh, there's no torches. Can I take that? No. Okay. I'd like a torch to carry around, really. Or a night eye spell. When I get some money, I'll buy a night eye spell. Because some of these dungeons are very, very dark. You can't kill a person twice, Pete. Well, Morrowind disagrees, Tony. I wish it didn't. I don't want to kill people twice. Oops. The players can either walk around together or go around questing themselves. They can join different great houses. Wow! That's really, really cool. And I've just realised that I am afflicted by something. My endurance is being drained. By what? What is draining my endurance? Morrowind is wrong. I don't want to tell you that I disagree with you in public, Tony, but I disagree with you. In the Elder Scrolls, anything is possible. What is draining my endurance? I do not like this. What wants to attack me? Better than Marks and Spencer's. I mean, that depends. Like, better quality or better price, because... Actually, I never said that. Morrison's stuff is actually pretty damn delicious. Come here, little mud crab. I would like to practice on you. Die! What's walking? I can hear something walking. It sounds like a scrib. I think it's just a scrib. I don't need to harm the scrib. Scribs are fine. I would like a pet scrib, please. Hello, mud crab. I'm going to approach you slowly so that my stamina regenerates slightly. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! There we go. I'm gonna need to rest soon. More mud crabs, you say? Well, okay then. Oh, there's a scrib. I can see it now. Ah! Take that, mud crab. That one died on a weird angle. I've never seen that before. Probably perfectly normal. Not played the game enough to say. Get some of that health back. Percy Pig. Are they the Marks and Spencer sweets? Are we still talking about shops? Yeah, we are. You know, that whole multiplayer joining different great houses thing has just like blown my mind. Because multiplayer Elder Scrolls is something people ask for a lot. I've never really been particularly bothered by it. Because they're quite a personal experience, I find. But knowing that they've taken the time to add that sort of depth to it, that's fantastic. I'm definitely going to go and check that out at some point. And then I'm going to find someone who's willing to spend 1,000 hours playing multiplayer Morrowind with me. But 1,000 hours split into 3-hour intervals and a couple of days a week. So, you know, for the next 25 years. On stream, maybe, potentially. You'll do that. You just said you don't like this. Don't you start. What's my jump button? Oh yeah, there we go. I remapped the controls. It pleases me greatly that the community is still alive for this game. And not only because I missed it and would prefer to have people... to discuss it with, but because... being one of those people who came into the Elder Scrolls series with the later games, but then being so blown away when coming back to this, I believe that more people should give it a shot. I really, really do. And you know what? The game is slow to start off with. Like, how long have I been live? Over an hour. And I haven't done anything but stab mud crabs and nearly get killed by a ghost. But I cannot recommend it enough, because I've played... I don't know how far I got in the main quest. Welcome back. I don't know how far I got in the main quest. It's not very far at all. And I got... you were trying to win a giveaway. Did you get it? Yeah, the main quest is something that's sort of half eluded me. I got quite far in the Mages Guild. But... excuse me, sorry, I keep burping. But there are just so many more factions in this. So... like, the Great Houses is so cool. Like, Morrowind been a fantastic game, it's properly balanced. I believe the mods rebalance it to make it better, though. So, and you can, if it's your thing. So, for instance, Jay said before he really hated the mischance for attacking. You can mod it so that your mischance thing is removed, and it will hit every time, and your damage is based on your skill, like the newer ones. So you can change it to that degree if that's what you want. And if that's the only change you want, then just put that mod on, so you can play the rest of the game as it is intended. You know, but I really wanted to do my first complete playthrough in such a way that I wouldn't... what's the word I'm looking for? I wouldn't spoil any of the charm of the game. So I want the experience as it's intended. I want to, you know, I want to finish it on Morrowind's terms rather than on my terms. And then when I've finished it on Morrowind's terms, I'll launch the PC one, stick a load of mods on, and then I'll do it again, and maybe do a few different factions as well. You now own Morrowind. Good for you.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
I'm used to dice roll combats. Yeah, I really like it too. Things you complain about how common and cheap heavy armor is. And the light armor being too strong. Yeah, I can see stuff like that being a problem, actually. I mean, I'm currently wearing a light armor set. And my armor rate... Well, my armor rating is 8. But I was playing a character a year ago who was in light armor. And you expect the light armor to just be a small step above clothes. Yeah, I would too. But having said that, you've also got the unarmored skill, which can make your clothes protect you even more than armor would normally have done. Which doesn't make any sense, but what are you going to do about it, you know? It's not necessarily a bad thing, but unarmored skill is a funny one for me, because I like what they did in Skyrim with the stone flesh and oak flesh type spells. I think that was a good idea, but at the same time they're huge magicka sinks as well. So you hate unarmored skill, disable it, so there's 0 with no armor. Is that the construction set? Is that what I'm reading? Am I reading that right? Yeah, it's a funny one. I always find myself accidentally leveling up on armored skill because there's always, like, I'm not wearing the right boots, or I've not got a glove, or a pauldron is missing. But having that extra armor constantly is construction set. Also, I find that it conflicts with a lot of mods that I like to use. So a lot of Morrowind Rebirth stuff redoes some of the NPCs, so in particular some of the guards, particularly is it Telvanni? It might not be Telvanni I'm thinking of. One of the sets of guards ends up being naked all the time because their unarmored skill is like set to maximum, and it's better than them wearing their armor, so they're always naked, which is weird. But I never thought to use the construction set to fix it for me, which I will do next time, because immersion is key in these games, isn't it? I know that there's something here that might kill me, so I'm going to hopefully successfully summon a ghost. Damn it! Hooray! Come, ghosty, and bound dagger so that I can kill you faster. Fight me! Oh no, I'm stuck on the ghost. Go, ghost, kill him. Where are you? Fight it. Fight. The stupid conjuration things. The AI is so wonky. Are you fighting now, or are you just stuck? I don't know. Oh no! I didn't save. I didn't save. You have a patch on Nexus that reverts Morrowind Rebirth rebalances and only keeps the landscape and town changes. It makes it more compatible with other mods. That's probably a good idea too. I quite like the rebalances of Rebirth. Again, that's coming from someone who has very, very little experience with the actual game, because 50 hours isn't much. Oh my god, is this when I last saved? Oh. Wow. Note to self, save more. Come on, ghost. Scrub, that is all. Thank you, James. That's very thoughtful of you. Have I picked the lock? I failed to pick the lock, right, okay. Oh, jeez. Cannot believe it. You know, it's a huge difference now having a quick save button, because normally when I play the PC one, and I just run around hitting F5. What have you sent me? A picture of you owning Morrowind. Fantastic work, Jay. Yeah, normally I run around hitting F5 and quick saving, like, way more than I would ever need to. Wow, the bound dagger, I forgot how strong you were. Try Alt F4. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, that. I mean, I will try, but all it'll do is close OBS because I'm playing on the Xbox. Now who's the scrub? Jeez. Thinks Alt F4 works on the Xbox. Get out of here, you stupid squirrel. Oh, you're not dead. I thought you died. Nope, the noise was me getting hit. Oh, my bound dagger's gone. That's why I'm hitting less. Your bound weapons also buff your skill with said weapon by 10, I think it is. Which gives you a further advantage, so further to it doing more damage. Try picking Xbox, putting it in the bin and buying a PC. I'm running OBS on the PC, you ignoramus. Yes, a man just fell from the sky. And the book was on the floor where he fell. I believe I may have found the correct formula for the spell I am developing. With it I will be able to travel great distances without the need to pay others for the service. If all goes well, I will test out the new spell tomorrow. I believe I have worked out all of the possible complications. It will allow me to leap great distances, covering many hundreds of miles. Never before has one been able to travel in this manner. Vaulting from the ground, sailing through the sky, all without that terrible disorientation of a flying spell. The time is almost upon me, my research is finished, and all of my calculations are checked and rechecked. They laughed at me when I suggested this. We'll see who laughs after I leap to the top of top of their towers and scream out my success. Yeah, right, okay, if we look on his body, after looting all his clothes because I can sell them, he's carrying a scroll, or 3 scrolls of Icarian flight. And I'll show you what they do. They fortify acrobatics, 1,000 points for 7 seconds on self. Now, what I will do to demonstrate the power of Morrowind and its enchanting and spell system. Leap to the top of the tits, I don't know, I stumbled on my words. It may have made a noise that sounded like tits, but I meant towers because it said towers. Right, I'm going to use a scroll of Icarian flight. How do I use it? Oh yes, it's on here. So if I cast it on myself now, and then I jump. Loading area. Pelagiad. Dead. That's what the guy did, basically. He developed a spell which would let him jump long distances instead of paying for fast travel, but unfortunately you can't survive the landing. You're going to whoop the Slam King's ass at Rocket League and again. Okay. You have fun playing Rocket League with the Slam King. The Slam King is one who raided us the other night. Yeah, he plays Rocket League with his viewers. You should all go over and check out that stuff. It's sure to be a right laugh. The band you ingested. Oh, sorry, the band called Ingested. I totally misread that. The sun is shining. It is a fine day in Seydaneen. Why not Rocket League? Rocket League's a lot of fun. I enjoyed the bit I played of it anyway. Which isn't much, I'll be honest. But it was a good laugh. Excellent idea for a game. Just a pure mess around. Oh no, it's a scrib. Why am I attacking a scrib? Oh no, he paralysed me. I was half reading the bloody chat. Keeps breaking your controllers. No, you keep breaking your controllers because you suck at Rocket League. On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but thank you. The story's really bad. Jokes, of course. Many hours thinking you were good at the game. Oh, we all waste our time thinking we're good at games. Look at me playing Morrowind and not saving and dying and therefore wasting my own time. You can neither confirm nor deny. Okay. I will take that answer for what it's worth. Yeah, look at me play any game. I don't know why I bother streaming. A quote from Undertale's boss. I've never played Undertale. I only vaguely know what Undertale is. So I do apologise that you... I do apologise that I didn't quite catch your reference there. I did assume that you weren't actually saying that kids should burn in hell. Don't worry, we don't think you're a psycho. At least I don't think you're a psycho. I can't speak for anybody else here. Because I don't want to speak for anybody else here, because they're psychos. Right, let's go and try this again. I didn't check it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, Lady Dragon. Happy rocket leaguing. And okie dokie, Brandoink. Oh, pardon me, sorry. Oh, I have a scroll of hellfire, don't I? Oh, I'm so sorry about the burping. It's because I drink cola while I'm streaming and it's a bad idea. I don't want to waste a scroll of hellfire on this guy. What I will do is I will save outside. To be fair, your name isn't written there, so you know, he just guessed. Come on, stamina. I'll call you Bob. Well done, Tony. Right, that'll do. Die, fetcher. No, you're an Noir. I'll take your more valuable items and I'll leave your clothes on you. Feel like Jill was trying to purposely trigger Tony by saying the wrong version of bye there. Right, what I'm going to do this time, because he's a magic man, is get his attention. Hey friend, shoot fireballs at me. Yeah, keep doing that, come on. Waste your magicka. No, no, crap, he's got me. Oh, jeez. That was so close. I don't even have any health potions. She needs punished? Ah, well, she's going now anyway, so you don't have to worry about it. Hello, slaves. Oh, I don't want to stab you. Well, that's not very nice. I'm here to set you free. Yes, Badargo is free. You are a good friend of Badargo. Bye then. Okar. Okar? 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 Go free. Yes, now I am free. Thank you, Fenris Aludran. Okay. Another Argonian. Go free. Bye-bye. I am the good guy. I am the goodest of guys. Right, now, what button do I press to rest? Right, let me save first, because stuff so frequently attacks you when you rest on this. It's unbelievable. That one. Heal. Okay, nothing attacked me. Cool. Bound dagger. The game auto-saves sometimes, but the problem with the autosave on this game is that it's very, very, like, ad hoc. So, very occasionally it'll save when you go in and out of a building. But it's not to be relied upon. It happens completely sporadically, and it's not a very useful thing. So you've got to rely on yourself to remember to make manual saves, otherwise you're going to be stuck. Look at all this stuff I can sell. A spoon. Oh, I'm over encumbered. What? Okay, right. What's the difference between those spears? It's the condition. Weird. Right, let me look down and then drop the spear. I'm still over encumbered. I'm still over encumbered. Good heavens above. Right, drop a dagger. I am still over encumbered. Right, okay, so there's now loads of daggers and spears on the floor. I'm going to go back to the trade house. Oh yeah, another thing I should point out. See how I'm running slow? That's because my carry capacity is near its limit. You slow down, the more you're carrying. Isn't it infuriating? Isn't it absolutely infuriating? The amount of things that can handicap you in this game. Like carrying a full inventory. Oblivion and Skyrim, standard stuff. I've always got loads of crap. In this, you got loads of crap. Well, you don't expect to move very far. Or very fast, I should say. But again, I mean, logically it makes sense. If you're carrying everything under the sun, you're going to struggle. So, I can see why it would be a complaint and, you know, sort of get in the way of the game. But at the end of the day, this is a role-playing game. And if you are not role-playing it, and that's to your detriment, then you've only yourself to blame. My athletic skill increased. Hooray. Oh crap, I'm carrying drugs. Drop the moon sugar. Do I have any skooma on me? No. Sorry. Shops won't trade with you if you're carrying drugs, by the way. I'm also going to wait until my stamina recovers a bit because I want to be able to barter even slightly. Oh, well, aren't you nice, Ariel? Are the trainers up here? Yes, they are. I don't think I need any training yet. Well, I do, but I can't afford any training yet, is the problem. Yeah. Silver staff. Iron arrow. Silver short sword. Common robe. This is also one of the few games that you can kill quest important characters. So that's including... Hello, Brandon. That's including, like, main quest important characters. You can stab someone to death who will provide a quest for the main quest, even hours before you would get to it, and you'll get a little pop-up telling you that, like, the tapestry of fate has unravelled or something. And you'll have to reload a save, but it won't stop you from killing them. So if you want to kill someone, that's fine. But if you're not got a good reason to, like, you've not got a quest to kill them, then you take the risk of making a lot of the game unplayable for yourself. Which I think is absolutely fantastic. That's a long blade, so I don't want it. Let's get rid of these soul gems, because they're not useful enough. What do they do? Water breathing. I might want water breathing potions. I might want water walking potions. I would want more spells, but let's just keep hold of the ingredients just in case. Oh, having said that, I don't need this journal anymore. Can you give me 170 for that? Thanks, Ariel. Have you just changed your clothes? Are you wearing the clothes I just sold you? I sold you his robe and you put it on. Gee whiz. Was it that common robe? I don't think it was it? Yeah, it must have been. Or is it that there? No? Man, you're wearing the robe of a dead guy I just saw down the road. Well, whatever suits you, whatever takes your fancy. It'll take you a while to get your head around. Yeah, it is. But once you get in, like, just absorb the environment. Don't try and force your playstyle on it. Let it give you a playstyle. Figure out what works for you. Don't overstep it. Take your time. Learn what you're doing. Make saves very regularly. You see you kill. Yeah. I mean, it's not a terrible way of doing things, but it's also not the best. Who repairs stuff around here? Do you repair stuff? You look like you could use a friend, Outlander. Perhaps I can be your friend. I'd like you to help me recover some gold. Sure. Sure. Oh wait, this is Hriscar. This is who the note was to in the starting area. That's right, see, I had a bad run of luck playing 9 holes and lost a bit of money. Normally I'd be fine. We can usually keep some gold in our pockets just from the money the locals pay us for protection. But I know some of them are holding out on me, especially that little fetcher Fargoth. He's come up light in the past couple of weeks. When I've shaken him down, I know he's stashing it somewhere. I'd like you to find Fargoth's hiding place. I know the little fetcher's got one somewhere in town, I'm just not sure where yet. I've already gone through his whole house, so I know it's not hiding it there. I'd like you to find out where he's stashing his gold if you can. I'll give you a share of the wealth. Are you up for it? Sounds a bit shady, but I'll take money. Excellent. Here's what I want you to do. I'm not sure where he goes, but I know he wanders around town at night. Watch his movement. The best vantage point is the top of the lighthouse south of town. That will give you a nice view of all of Seydanine. If you keep your eye on where he goes, I'm sure you'll be able to figure out where he's hiding that gold. Alright, well... What are you offer training? In medium armor, long blade and block. None of those really apply to me.
What say you?
Oh, you! I was told to come to you for more directions to Balmora. Yeah, you'll give me directions to places. Balmora is the district seat of House Hlalu, and the largest settlement on Vardenfell after Vivec City. Good roads lead north from here to Balmora, passing through Fort Pelagiad and Pelagiad Village. From Balmora, roads lead north to Aldrune, through the town of Caldera. Maybe I'd better write down the directions to Balmora for you. It's a long walk and a little confusing. Eleanor's directions to Balmora has been added to your inventory. Oh, cool.
So what do you want?
Well, not a lot. I just want someone to repair my stuff. But apparently, nobody here can offer repairs.
I suppose
Right. What time is it? 5 AM. Bloody hell. Right, let's find out who Fargoth is. He must be... Oh, hello. Are you the one the boat dropped off? Odd to see a boat arrive at that time of day. Hope the Imperials treated you okay. I swear they took my ring. Yeah, well, I'm wearing your ring and I'm using it for emergency healing, so you're not having it back. Also, it's a magical oddity and I would like to study it. Here's the role-playing answer. Your time 5 AM. No, our time in game. Time in game 5 AM. Goodness gracious, I wouldn't stay up till 5 AM. Not even if you paid me. Is that a lantern I can take? It is a lantern I can take. It's probably owned by someone though, given that it's inside. Is there anybody even in here? I could take it and no one would know. Oh, what's this? Faith's wedding dowry. Gain skill and unarmored. Hey! There's something I didn't want, but okay, I've got it now. Anything in the barrels? Nothing interesting. Right, which one's Fargoth? I can't tell from here. I think it's that there. That. I say that. Let's see what my journal has to say. I've agreed to help Hriscar find the money that Fargoth has been hiding away. I'm supposed to keep an eye on him from atop the lighthouse in town and watch where he goes. Hriscar believes I should watch him at night. I'm not supposed to approach him at any time. I should then retrace his footsteps and find out where he's hidden the money. When I found it, I I should report back to Friscat. Well, the sun's about to come up, so we'll watch until it gets light in case he goes anywhere suspicious. I believe he's sort of like just out of my vision there. Unless that's him. No, it doesn't look like him. Who did that sniff? Is somebody up here? Hello? Yeah, I don't think he's going to do his thing at this time of day. I can hear a scrib. A mud crab over there. I'm going to go and stab it in a minute. For some blade practice. I might want to get hold of a staff as well, actually, and start training my blunt skill. Yeah, I think it's a bit too. I think we're in daytime too far now for this to count as spying on him at night. We'll try again when darkness falls. A locked chest. Curiosity begs. Where was this crab? Come here, you stinking crab. Okay, Tony, thanks for stopping by. It's always nice to have you here. I'll probably catch you next time, friendo. Goodbye. Have a great evening. Or afternoon. I don't know what your time zone is, I forgot. I think you're in the evening. Have a great evening. I could probably sell these ingredients for a small boost in capital rather than carting them around everywhere. To be fair, I can't afford an alchemy set yet, so the most profitable thing I can do is sell the alchemy ingredients. I think I need like 500 gold for a mortar and pestle. Off into nothingness. Oh. If you play the Tamriel Rebuilt mod, you can populate all that water. You can see, you'd be able to, even without the extended draw distance, you see where that rock is there. There would be land stretching all around there. And you could go and visit mainland Morrowind. You wouldn't be stuck on Vardenfell. But that's something for me to do once I've sank enough hours into this to be happy that I would need the extra content to keep me happy. What do you have to say? Yes, what do you want? If you're looking to get out of Seyda, I'll be happy to give you a little advice. Okay. New here? Take the Silk Strider to Vivek or Balmora. Fast and cheap. No trouble with wild animals and smugglers and bandits and outlaws. Go see Darvaim Hleren over at the Strider Port. Over the bridge east along... Thank you, motorbike. What was it up to? Over the bridge east and along the water and tell her Vodinius Nucius sent you. You're an Imperial with a name like that. Whereas I am a Dark Elf. But not a native of Morrowind, I must point out. I've been sent here after being imprisoned in the Imperial City in Cyrodiil.
Speak, traveler.
What do you do? I'm Indreli Rathrion, a commoner. Well, you keep on being you. Oh yeah, I left loads of stuff in that bloody cave. Doi. Need to go back and pick it up so I can sell it. How much money do I have? 415 gold. Not too shabby. I could get a few training sessions for that. That's the same motorbike. Just going up and down and up and down. Don't think there's much underwater here, is there? Right, where's all that stuff I dropped? Here it is. Iron spear. Iron spear. Chitin daggers. Lots of them. A chest with a steel broadsword in it. Quite valuable, actually. Gold. Definitely take gold. Moon sugar. I forgot my drugs. I left drugs at the trade house. Skooma. An expensive shirt. Must remember to go and pick up my drugs so that I can sell them to a less savoury merchant. Do I have a torch? Have I picked them up yet? No. Okay. Now, magics. No water breathing spells or anything like that. Not that I'll need it, I just, it's just nice to have. Swimming speed is so slow. So slow. Why am I casting the bound dagger instead of just stabbing it with my iron dagger? Oh well, I can train my conjuration skill at the same time, I suppose. Ugh. Stupid root getting in my way. Netch leather left pauldron. And some gold coins. And I am nothing better than a scavenger at this point. I will take any and all random crap I can find and turn it into a small profit at the trade house. I am not proud. The right pauldron to go with the left pauldron. Very dark in here. I know why I was casting the spell, because I pressed the ready spell button to jump instead of the jump button. What an idiot. Now, once more unto the trade house. What time is it? 9 AM. Oh, damn! I've got some time to kill. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. There's the Silt Strider. That's the fast travel method in the game, or one of the fast travel methods. You cannot pick from the map and fast travel like you could in like you can in later iterations. You must find a fast travel station, so that sometimes in the form of boats, the Mages Guild can teleport you to places, and Silt Striders. So if you get lost in the wilderness, you're just going to have to walk your way out of there. Unless you have Mark and Recall spells, or Divine Intervention, or Alchemy Intervention, Almsevi Intervention, which will teleport you to various locations. Word to the wise, don't go adventuring without some sort of teleportation scroll or spell. These Dunmer are useless, eh? Oh, you're such a moral person. What did I just do to OBS? I think I broke it. No, we're okay. Right, that's enough. Oh crap, yeah, I'm carrying more moon sugar. Drop. Where's the skooma? Drop. Where did the... Right, okay. Remember to pick up the drugs. Right. Right, so sell, 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 sell. Expensive shirt, eh? Sell. Now, I'm not sure, but I do believe that the more expensive an item of clothing is, the more powerful enchantment it can hold. So expensive shirts, rather than cheap shirts, will get you, give you the ability to enchant it better. Now, what spells do you sell? Spark. I don't want destruction yet. Sanctuary. 1 to 40 points for 5 seconds. Well, that's not worth it. Resist magic for 5 seconds. Heart heal. 20 to 80 points of healing. Do I have restoration as one of my skills? Destruction magic isn't really going to help me. I need like an absorb health spell. Spell is the word. No, restoration is not one of my skills, so... Well then. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Right. What else can I do around here whilst I wait for midnight to come around? I've explored that cave. Let's see if there's anything off in the other direction of the swamp, I suppose. Feels better to explore a little bit than just hit the wait button and stand with a vacant look on my face while time passes for the next 12 hours. You there, crab. I challenge you to a duel. Ah, no, you're not supposed to beat me in it. I will take your meat. Accursed rat. Oh, excuse me. Sharp blade skill is increased to 42. Whew. I tell you. At the lofty heights of sharp blade skill we are. Maybe I should pick up a short sword actually, rather than this. Mind you, I could afford one now, couldn't I? I've got nearly 500 gold. If I get like a steel short sword or something. Or even a steel dagger would be better than what I'm using. What am I using? Iron dagger? Yeah. Not great, is it? A cliff racer! Oh, why am I yawning so much? I didn't think I was that tired. The single most annoying enemy in the game, the cliff racer. And we got the cliff racer's attention as well there. Yeah, we did. Nice, scum. Come on, there we go. Damn it. Oh my god, you're actually really powerful. Yeah, very much like level 1 in D&D. Level 1 in Morrowind is just a dreadful place to be. What does Ancestor Guardian do? Sanctuary, 50 points for 60 seconds. What? That's overpowered as hell. Excuse me. going to start holding on to my alchemy ingredients in case I decide to do some alchemy at some point. Gather some of these. Well, hello, Thalos Ancestral Tomb. I'm going to save outside of you because... Oh look, see, I had an autosave there somewhere. I don't know under what circumstance it autosaved me. When I waited. That's what it did. When I waited, rested an hour. Or whatever, however long it was. It autosaved then. Oh, I got a yawn. Wow, I'm sorry. Okay. I see ghosts. I need a bound dagger. How do you like those apples? Hmm? I hear other opponents. Ectoplasm. Escalaton. Ow. Ugh. Stab it in the guts. Ooh, I could sell those items. Okay, we're not carrying too much. Scroll of Divine Intervention. A teleportation scroll. Very important for knocking about. I really need that healing spell actually. What is my restoration skill? 10. Ugh, even if I had it, I couldn't cast it very reliably. A locked chest. I don't have anything to pick the lock with. Or that lock. I wonder if there is a lockpick knocking around this tomb. Oh, actually, did I pick up another lockpick off those bandits? Yes, I did. And a probe. No, I don't need the probe. The probe is for disarming traps, if anybody was wondering. I have no security skill whatsoever. Wonder if I gain security skill while I'm doing this. Must do. 27. Probably not gain much for a failed attempt though, right? Success. Oh, I gained loads for a success. Right, okay. Really? There is nothing in it? Oh, screw you, Morrowind. I hate you so much. Damn it. I used all my lockpick. And I don't have any more. Ugh. What a jerk this game is. Absolute jerk. To be fair, my security skill is 5. I should count myself lucky I got that first one open, really. Well, maybe I'll revisit when I have the ability to pick locks a bit better. The time is 1 PM. You've successfully wasted half the day. Consult my map. There's an island over there. I don't really want to go there yet because I'd have to go across the water, which is dangerous. Until I've got water walking spells. Hello, mud crab. Some of my absolute favouriteest Elder Scrolls tracks come from Morrowind as well. If you played the Dragonborn expansion in Skyrim, you'll have heard a few of them. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this probe and see if I can disarm the trap that's in that other tomb over there. And see if there was anything worth taking from that urn. My own armor skill increased. My short blade skill is going up. Probably should have took on armor as a major skill with the way it's going. Alright, Ghosty, have you respawned? I'm prepared. Yes, you have. Good thing I prepared for it. Oh no, I have no fatigue. Ah, oh crap. No, don't stun lock me on the floor. I haven't saved in ages. Oh crap, get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on, please kill it, 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 please kill it. Oh, thank the lords. Right, quickly save. By the 9 divines. Ooh, pardon me. Do I have a health potion? No, of course I don't have a health potion. Come on. No. Oh, God. So freaking lucky. Bloody hell. Right, can I rest? Right, I'm going to save because resting in these places usually means that you're going to die. I'll get attacked, sorry, not die. Rest. Oh no! Oh crap! Oh. I think I might have overshot the time I needed to... Right, it's 10 PM. Okay, I've got time. Just. Where's the probe? Hooray! Mentor's Ring. Fortify intelligence and willpower 10 points on self. Value 8,000. What? And the key to his chest. With a soul gem in it. Oh, okay. Oh well. Not a complete waste. Do I still have my bound dagger? Is that still with me? No. Cool. I'm going to put that ring on actually. Extra willpower and intelligence. More spells to cast. Something of a summoner me. As in I summoned a ghost and a dagger. Sometimes at the same time. I don't mean to brag, of course, but I'm kind of a big deal. You will suffer greatly at my hands, Mudcrab. Yes, I thought so. There was also a dreg in the water taunting me, because it knows that I cannot kill it yet. I don't think it's actually that self-aware, but, you know. My imagination has spoken. Is that another rat over here? The rat will want to fight, but the scribs will not. Scribs are peaceful. Ah, my fatigue. Oh my god, why are you like... Why are you like super rat with all that health? What's... the bound dagger's 10 to 20 attack. My iron dagger is 5 to 5 attack. That's why it's doing so much more bloody damage. Well, the bound ones technically dangerous weapons, aren't they? Go figure. It's stronger than the iron. What the hell? My earphones are not doing their job. Right, let's go straight to the top of the lighthouse. Let's see if we can't catch Fargoth going to his secret hidey hole with all his money. And then we will decide whether or not we will return it to Hraskir, or Harskir, or whatever the hell his name was. Whether we return it to him, or keep it for ourselves. Right, let's see. That's him holding the torch, isn't it? Looks like he might actually be going somewhere. No, he's just walking around in circles again, I think. I don't think he's going anywhere unusual at the moment. Unless his hidey hole's in that wall. Oh, hang on a second. Does he come this far to the lighthouse normally? Is he watching me? The watchee becomes the watcher. I have no way of confirming that that's Fargoth from here, but I'm just going to assume it is. He always seems to carry a torch, and that's a guard. Hello. Walking into a pond, eh? I'd count that as unusual. I wonder if we've only gone and cracked this case. I've never done this quest before. I've received the quest, but I've never actually bothered to do. Oh, hello! I didn't know you were in here.
My time is precious, so make
Welcome to Say the Need, stranger. Is there some specific place you're looking for? No, I just wonder what you're doing in here. I'm Thavir Vedrano, a commoner. Tell me a little secret. If someone attacks you first, you have the right to defend yourself. If someone doesn't attack you first, you're going to break the law if you attack him. Okay. Yeah, well, we lost Jason to the charm of Morrowind, which is fine by me, completely and utterly fine. We lost Miss Dragon to Rocket League, which again I'm fine with. And Mr. Cannoli has American things to do, so I say we leave him to his American things.
I'm waiting.
What? Wait, has he left it under the swamp or something? The squirrel is still here, but he's playing Dota. Hollow tree stump, a lockpick, and 300 gold. Is that part of the same thing? Is that? Probably has a gun to clean. Yeah, I agree. I just clipped through the wall there, but I can't clip the same way. He was in the trade house, wasn't he? The guy I need to speak to. Hello, Ariel. I am going to barter with you, and I'm going to sell you all these things that I cannot use. Here's a soul gem. Rally humanoid and rally creature. I will never use that. Divine intervention. I will use gem feeder. Soul trap. Oh, sugar. My chair breaking? My chair might break. If I fall out of sight, my chair's broken. Scrolls of a Carrion Flight are not actually useful. Excuse me. Pardon me. As far as I'm aware, they're not actually useful for anything, so I am going to sell them. Because, I mean, what am I keeping them for, really? And I will hopefully get a Soul Trap spell or a weapon that's enchanted with Soul Trap rather than relying on scrolls. And I think I'll find more of them anyway, so I think having the gold available to me now is more important. Round it to 250 for me, Ariel, please. Yes, he accepted it on the third go. Right. No, I don't. Do you have a better dagger than this iron garbage that I'm using? An iron tanto. No steel. The chitin dagger is even worse. I'm not trained in marksman. Silver short sword. Technically I could use it, but I kind of like daggers at the minute. I think that it makes sense for me to be using daggers. Okay, well that'll do for me, thank you. Oh wait, no, I wanted to stay in there. Sorry, I accidentally fell out the door then and I wanted to be upstairs. Ha ha ha!
I don't recall using teleportation, and yet there I was, alone, naked.
I'm assuming you're talking to her. Oh wow, okay, I'm just going to get out of here. Ah, Hriskar Flatfoot.
Your Honor, don't press your luck.
You were supposed to find Fargoth's hiding place. Were you able to? Yes. You found his hiding place, that's great. I tell you what, I'll give you 100 gold, and you can keep anything else that you found in there. Thanks for your help. 300 gold has been removed from your inventory, and 100 gold has been added. So I don't have the 100 out of 300, I have a different 100. Unless he gave it me back out of the... okay. I should have kept the gold, really. All I got out of that was a bloody lockpick. Or was it a probe? It was a lockpick. Well. What do you do training in? You don't offer services to the public. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't offer training. You don't offer training. That's a locked door.
I haven't much time.
Oh god, everybody stop talking to me. It's 1 AM. Need to find a bed. I don't need to. But I know there's somewhere I can sleep. I can sleep in the census office.
I'm waiting.
Have we spoken? Latest rumours. I heard there's been some trouble up at Fort Frostmoth. Never heard of it? It's on an island called Solstheim, north of Vardenfell. Solstheim? That's the frozen island up to the north, right? Sounds awful to me. If you're looking to get there, you might check for transportation in Cool. Thank you, lady. Secretly, I know if I go to Solstheim, I'll be, like, horribly murdered because everything there is meant for high-level characters. And I say secretly, I don't mean secretly at all. A sturdy arched door. I could use this bedroll to sleep for 8 hours. I really did think there was someone around here who could offer me repair services, but I've been unable to locate them. You've already had my papers. What did you say then? I'm Celis Gravius, my background is not important. From time to time it's my duty to welcome certain visitors to Morrowind. Yeah, certain visitors by which you mean me, correct? And nobody else. The time has come to head to Balmora. We are leaving the starting town. Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts, because I'm not taking the Silt Strider as advised. I am walking. How much is the Silt Strider actually? Just out of idle curiosity, how much would it cost me to take the Silt Strider? Hello.
Where would you like to go?
Can I tell you that that guy sent me? I can, yes. Verdunius Nucius sent me. This is the seaport village of Seydanine, Outlander, in the Bitter Coast region. I am a caravaner, and I manage the Siltstrider port here. Tell me your destination if you're looking for a ride. Or, if you're new to Seydanine, I can help you with local services or any specific place in Seydanine you're looking for. Or if you want someone in particular, maybe I know where to look. Well, Verdunius Nucius sent me. Ah, yes. He steers business my way, and I do him a little favour now and then. Poor fellow. I don't think he's happy here in Morrowind. My journal has been updated. Tarvain mentioned she didn't think Verdunius Nucius was happy here. You know what? Before we leave, I'm going to check that out. That's another little side quest that I've never noticed before. Purely because out of habit, I walk to Balmora instead of taking the Siltstrider, so I don't often talk to the Siltstrider person. Unless I'm travelling back to Seydanine for some sort of quest.
You have something to say to me?
No. I have something to say to this man here. Excuse me.
What's this about?
Yes, what do you want? If you're looking to get out of Seydanine, blah 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 blah. Murder of who? Oh yeah, the guy I found in the wild. I don't care about that. Not happy here. In fact, no. No, I'm not. If I had 100 drakes, I'd be on the next boat out to Narcissus. I came here to make my fortune, and all I've got is this cursed ring. Say, would you give me 100 drakes for it? The ring itself is worth more than that, but the enchantment is cursed, and no one will buy it from me. It has a nifty little enchantment that helps you run faster. Problem is, it sucks the blood right out of you every time you use it. Please, you'll be doing me a favour. I'm going to buy it! And see what it does. Let me see. Damage health 10 points in self. Fortify athletics 5 points for 60 seconds on self. Cast when used. So for 60 seconds we run faster in exchange for 10 health. Let's do some testing here. Save just in case something goes horribly wrong. So, I put the ring on. No, I need to select the magic effect. Right, okay. So if I do that... Wow. You don't even move that much faster with it.
It is my duty to help those less fortunate than myself.
Well, we got the enchantment for 60 seconds, so we might as well use it. But no one will buy the ring off. How much is it worth? 100 gold. You lied. You said it was worth more. Been lied to. Who lies, really? Who lies this day and age? I mean, who lies in the 18th of last seed, day 3:11 AM, really? Does my journal tell me the year? No. Can I find out the year anywhere? No, I don't think I can. Oh well. North to Balmora. Ebonheart. No. Balmora, Vivek and Pelagiad all this way. Ah! A worm! Oh no, I have no fatigue again. Oh god, it's knocking me over and staggering me because I don't have any fatigue. Hang on. You failed casting the spell. Fatigue problems. Oh my god. Right. Found dagger. Time to die. Almora is this way. Ooh. Another tomb. Guess at this point I'm something of a tomb raider. Oh well. I'm not upset at that. I don't want to rest all day. I'm just going to go in and see what happens. Andrano Ancestral Tomb. If I walk slow, I can recharge my stamina whilst I'm going. Glad I killed you before you finished casting that spell. There's a dead body here. With a chitin spear, an iron left bracer, an iron shield, and some gold. What an odd assortment of trinkets. Something sticking itself through the door here. Being that things can kill me rather easily, I am going to save scum. A bone walker, a lesser bone walker. A dead walker now. Oh crap, what the hell? There's a ghost. Oh, it's a skeleton archer. Ah! Ow! No! 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 Oh my god, it nearly killed me. Whew! Cannot rest here, there are enemies nearby. Damn. What about here? No. Can I rest further up the tomb? No. No, right next to the door. No. Outside the door. Rest until healed, please. Might be night time by the time I am, but whatevs. Oh, my rest has been interrupted by a scrib. Is it even like... I was going to say scribs aren't even hostile. How have I been interrupted by a scrib? Fine. I'm as rested as I need to be now. Right, that way was pretty much a dead end. What's this? Oh, a shrine. Cool. Suppose that's useful if I get diseased while I'm here. Curse you, skeleton. An iron short sword. To be honest, I've probably just used a bound dagger forever. It's overpowered as hell. Is there anything much? Oh, hey Tony. Welcome back. You got bored. What were you doing? What were you doing that made you so bored? I want to know what I'm more exciting than. A silver dagger. Now we're talking. I mean, you know, still, it's the same damage. Except I think silver can harm ghosts, so I will use it while I'm in here and I'll swap back to A Nordic battle axe. What a find. It weighs 30. How much can I carry? I can just about manage that. Armourer stuff. Well, it's a little bit repaired now. Oh, that goes down. Ah! No, don't you dare shoot me. No, no, I'm not happy with this. These archers are sickeningly good at what they do. Corporal roots of gold. Hound meat, a ghoul heart. Do I feel bad about robbing a tomb? Not particularly. Although I will assume that these denizens here were assigned to guard the ancestors. I don't care. Oh, what do you use? Sword. Please be a sword. Oh, a spear? Can I carry that? Yeah, I don't want to try and carry all the shields back though, because I feel like I won't be able to. Nobody in here? Cloth sack. Why did everybody else leave early? I have no idea. Everyone had better things to do, I guess. But you can keep me company. You can come sit with me. Almal is a blessed Almalexia. It's quite a read, isn't it? Let's take it anyway. Brandon was here a minute ago. Oh, well, 10 minutes ago or so. The squirrel, I believe, is... Oh, crap. I believe the squirrel is still knocking about. Jay left to go and play Morrowind himself. Lady Dragon left to go play Rocket League. And most people just leave without saying anything anyway. I'm over encumbered. Not anymore. I must have damaged my strength with a spell. Dagger of Judgment. It's a chitin dagger. Damage endurance and damage strength. It's not worth a lot, is it? Skull of Levrul Andrano. Why would I want that? 36 lessons of Avec. Leechhound, yeah, Leechhound's a big old lurker. We lurk at each other's streams, me and Leechhound. Hey Leech, if you're there, how's it going, man? What? Wow, I didn't see what increased from that then. Oh well. Bone mold helm, medium armor. Quite valuable. Wait, was that a specific bone mold helm then? Native Garjulan. Don't know what that means. I'm going to take all your alchemical ingredients though, I am. What an interesting mural. Ah! Got stuck in the door. I think we're done here now. Unless there was a side door I missed. No, this was the side door, isn't it? Well, that's what I just did. I just did the side door. Looted that. Chokeweed, sure. Don't know what it does. Take it anyway. Could really use a torch, but everything's lit up by creepy skulls. Can I take that? No, damn it. Well, this was a slightly more interesting tomb than we normally come across. Well, everything's dead, so we can now rest here. And I think we'll do that until morning. And we'll set off on the road during the day, so We'll see if we can get to Balmora without any more trouble. Oh no, that was the wrong button. Oh well. We'll just go at night. Bloody hell. The footsteps of the scrib scared the hell out of me. That rat. Take cork bulb. What does that do? Drain personality. I can make loads of pointless potions to improve my alchemy skill. That's usually what I do. Make crap and sell it. Improve your skill and make a small profit. I'm sure I saw something on the road before. We're going to come across Pelagiad first, aren't we? Might stay for a look around. What's that? That looks like a guar. Magic Spark is also lurking. Yeah, he's a good old lurker as well. The supportive lurk. Greatly appreciated. Magic Spark is good people. To be graced with their presence is to be graced with a blessing from the gods. Or so I've been told. This is Pelagiad. Let's see if I can sell some of the junk I picked up while I was out. Resting here is illegal. I can rent a room at the inn here, actually. Got enough money. You haven't been told? Well, now you've been told. You are graced with the blessing of the gods. Slobs isn't actually telling me who's in the stream in the minute, so according to that, it's only me and Streamlabs. Excuse me, innkeeper. Beds. Yes, we have one available. It's 10 gold for the rest of the day. Do you want it? Yes, please. Great, the bed is yours. At the end of the hall upstairs, you'll find it unlocked. Please enjoy your stay. Thank you. Where's upstairs? Here is upstairs. Hello.
Go ahead, stranger.
No, thank you. This'll be it. Lock level unlocked. And we'll spend the night in a bed. Cool. Totally unnecessary, but I like the ability to do stuff like this.
Don't have time for this, so make it quick.
And who are you? Nice spidery thing on your robe, by the way. I'd be happy to help you, Fenris Elutron. Tell me what you need. What do you do? You're a sorcerer. Have you heard any rumours? And how do you think it was that the bloated imperial plutocrats got the charter to exploit the Caldera ebony deposits, and not a native great house or local colonist? Big fat bribes, I tell you, and friends in high places. Well, that's politics stuff that I don't understand yet. Hello. What? Yakum? Me? Speak Ashland, not speak so good old elf, sorry. Background. I am Yakum Heshashishi. Yakum Heshashishi. A rogue. Latest rumours. Ah, now you speak English. A rumour says the Emperor has repealed the war tax. We've heard nothing official here, but it's about damn time. We haven't had a war in 10 years. Yeah, you're, You talk funny. Sometimes you can talk, sometimes not. Nelos Onmar. Hello, Fenris Eludran. I am Nelos Onmar. This is the village of Pelagiad, a little piece of the Empire right here in the heart of Dunmer East. Are you looking for someone in particular? No. You're a rogue. Dunmer. We are the dark-skinned, red-eyed elven people. Yes, I'm one too. The Western people call us Dark Elves, but we prefer to call ourselves Dunmer. Rumours. A rumour says the Emperor... Blah, 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 blah. Tell me a secret. Talk to everyone. Talk is cheap. Ask questions. You don't ask, you never learn. Tell me about the services here. Mevsine Ents the Brayton, he's a trader, deals in a bit of everything. Ulerni is a high elf and a fair smith. Shadback Graburbug is a smith at Fort Pelagiad. The Imperial Cult Shrine is at Fort Pelagiad with a healing altar. And Igva, the healer, sells cure potions. Ladia Flarugrius and Anasi are trainers. You can usually find them here at the Halfway Tavern. And they say the Thieves Guild has some people in Pelagiad, but what would I know? Why would I know anything about that? Very suspect. Very suspect, Nelos Onmar. I'm sure you know nothing. Yeah, I'll behave you. Let's visit the shops. Hi, love, you okay?
Yeah.
How was your film? It was what?
Not so bad actually.
Not so. Oh, good.
I think we'd seen it before. Well, Gary said we'd seen it before, but we can't remember.
What was it you watched?
The step.
Oh. Cool.
You know, thriller, horror.
Yeah.
Where the fuck that are we?
Yeah, just leave it there. It's the best place for it.
Yeah, quite good.
Pop the fan on if you need to as well, love.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at all the stuff he's got. Do you have a steel dagger at all? Steel saber, long blade. Yeah. Steel short sword. Steel club.
Oh yeah, you are. I couldn't, for some reason, I couldn't see.
Yeah, we're still going for another, well, maybe another half an hour or so. Well, oh, a steel staff actually, that might be useful to start upgrading my blunt weapon. Although, a club would be a better choice. Steel mace would be a better choice. What was that then?
I just put the nurse on.
Oh right, it's okay, just didn't know what it was. Spiked club. Iron mace. How much is a steel mace? Or steel club? Blunt weapon, one-handed, 48 gold. How much does it weigh? 15. Don't know if it's worth keeping a mace on me, so that I can train my blunt weapon skill, because I don't want to be stuck to just short blades. Long term, of course. Let's buy that, and then we'll start selling some stuff off. Like a spear that I don't need, and this short sword, and this bow, and this bow, and this battle axe, and these arrows, because I'll never use arrows. Or maybe I will, but they're easy to come by, so I'm not going to hoard them from now. Iron armor, medium armor. I'm going to sell this here, but I've got a feeling it's important for something because it's got such an odd name. Will you buy this cursed ring as well? Yes, you will. No idea what that guy was talking about, then I can get someone to buy it very easily. Cheap restore luck, I don't think I'll ever use that. Package for Caius, need it. Soul gem, don't need it. Booker found in a tomb. Another booker found in a tomb. Wow, that's valuable. Look at all these ingredients as well. I really need a pestle and mortar. Would you sell pestle and mortar? No. You sell torches. For 5 gold? Are you kidding? Cheaper to buy a bloody candle. An expensive amulet. Not really useful to me. Tell you what though, I would like to get maybe a crossbow. And level up marksman with crossbows. That'd be quite fun. I've never used crossbows in this before. You'll give me a bit more for that, won't you? You like me? Yeah. Right, so now I've got steel mace as well. I'm not wearing that Mentor's ring, there we go. Cool. Swing slow, but that's fine. I'll only be using it on rats and such for now, but it's if I train it up, it's a way of me doing like decent amount of damage.
Don't stand about.
What are you doing? Pot calling the kettle black there. Hello, guard. Oh, move along. Yeah, fine. Bye-bye. Ignorant guard, man. On to Balmora. Oh, yeah, a cork bulb. It certainly is. Pelagiad back roads, that's back into Pelagiad. There are 2 roads to Pelagiad. Pelagiad, Pelagiad. I'm going to stick with Pelagiad until somebody corrects me. No, cannot search that. Oh, another cork bulb. Yoink. My athletics increased. Let's see what this is. Don't think I want to do any more cave diving. I want to get to Balmora and join a guild or something. Ulamusa. Let's make a note of where it is on the map. Just to the west of Pelagiad. On the road from Pelagiad to Balmora, I can remember that. We're ever knocking about around here and need something to do, we'll go and delve into that place. It looks like a cave more than a tomb. It's not got that curved entrance. Vivek Pelagiad, that road doesn't lead anywhere apparently. No. No sense going somewhere we don't need to. Hail, stranger on the road. Mori Armine. Begging your pardon, have you seen a bandit nearby? I must find him. No, tell me about him. Yes, I was just walking along here minding my own business. Suddenly a bandit jumped out from behind me. He was a dark elf, a strong, dashing dark elf. He didn't harm me in any way, although he did take my jewels. He was quite gentle, and he talked to me for what seemed like forever. Took your jewels. What's that? Oh, never mind about the jewels. I just want to find the bandit again. He was charming and funny, and I simply must see him again. His name is Nelos. Nelos Onmar. A name that will stay on my lips for eternity. That's the guy in the tavern in Pelagiad. Perhaps you can find him for me. Please, I cannot live without knowing if you could ever love me. I have nothing left to offer you in return, but could you not help me for the sake of love? I have no time for your foolish games, girl. Goodbye. Honestly. Oh, find him yourself. I think I'm just some sort of magical problem solver. I'm a scholar. I've come to learn about the Dwemer and the history of the Dunmer. The history of my ancestors. I must have come from Morrowind. And I thought I'd start in Vardenfell because it's... Well, I didn't really have much of a choice in that. I was shipped here. But the point still stands. I'm here to learn. I'm also going to take every alchemical ingredient I can carry for no reason. It occurs to me I no longer know if I'm going the right way. Hopefully a signpost will appear. Whoops. do with some fatigue back. It's been a while since I encountered anything on the road. And there's a signpost. So I shall soon learn as to whether or not I am travelling in the right direction. Someone's walking around over there. Ghost Gate Balmora this way, through the creepy looking stone towers. A rat! Perfect chance to practice my blunt weapon skill. Damn it! Yeah! Embrace the power of the mace. Embrace the mace. Oh yes, this is one of the Ash Canyons, isn't it? Where the can't remember the name for it, but where the volcano, there's the middle. Yeah, this dark bit in the map is the mouth of the volcano, and then the lava or ash flows down here, and or it did at one point. Obviously, it hasn't for a while because we put up signposts since. Unless they just put up signposts after every time it does it. This way to Balmora. And this should be Moonmoth Legion Fort. Fort Moonmoth. Yeah. But we don't want that, we want to continue to Balmora. Get some crash fibres. Nom 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 nom. Oh, it's raining. I don't have a helmet or an umbrella. Oh, wrong button. A little bit jarring actually how the alchemy ingredients, the plants are technically containers. So you open it and take the stuff out. I mean, it makes perfect sense to design it like that, but Balmora. And there's a Silt Strider. Oh, raindrops on the water. This game holds so much charm. Look at the size of you. Oh, look at you moving your leg as well. I wonder if you can fight them. Not that I want to, but I wonder if they actually register as creatures and living things, or are they just objects that have small animations that's swaying. Hello friend. Hull. Welcome to Balmora, council seat of House Lalu. How can I serve you? I'm looking for the South Wall. South Wall is a working class corner club in Balmora, east of Odai River, on the south end of Labour Street, owned by Bacola Closius. So east that side. Time is it? 2 PM. Can I search? Can I just take this stuff? I'm not going to try. If you fell in this river, would the quickest way out be to swim to the end and then come back into the town? Or would there be other ways up? Right. Duragro Ball's house. That is not what I'm looking for. Ray and Thalus's storage. And their house. Hello, Mr. Lalugard. Southwell Corner Club. Hello, Sotild.
You like to walk a fine line, don't you?
No idea what you mean. Hello, Arathor. You're not who I'm looking for. Sugar Lips Habasi. You're not who I'm looking for. Can you... Is there any way you could not be in the way? Thank you. Excuse me. I don't think you're the man I'm looking for. Well, you're not who I'm looking for. Bacola Closius. He's the owner. Must be around here somewhere. Well, thank you. You're so useful. You offer training. Acrobatics. Security. That would be useful. Sneak. That probably wouldn't be useful. Only he stands there. Spells? You don't offer any services. Who told you that? Tapius Stericus. Hello friend, welcome to Balmora. If you have a question I'll be able to answer it, or try to anyway. And if it's just a little advice you'd like, that's fine too. I'm looking for Bacola... Oh, Caius Casades. An interesting old fellow, been in Balmora a long time, since before the district reorganisation. Been in some trouble, but he apparently knows some people. Goes off for a while and comes back. He's a veteran, I think. Has friends over at Fort Moonmouth. Don't know where he gets his money. I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't legal. Yes, but where can I find him? Well, the owner is still around here somewhere. Ah, silence, Khajiit.
You have questions?
Yeah, but not for you. Maybe you can tell me. How can I serve you? You can tell me where he is around. Upstairs, perhaps? Ah, excuse me, sir. Good day, I am Bacola Closius, publican of the South Wall here in Balmora. We rent beds, and I have a limited selection of goods for barter. If you're new here, I can also tell you where to look for other services or a specific place nearby. If you're looking for someone in particular, I may be able to help. I am looking for someone in particular. I'm looking for Caius Casades. Oh, pardon me. Old Caius rents a little bed and basket just up the hill on the north edge of town. Go out the front door, not the upper door to the terrace. Hey Leech, how's it going? Not the upper door to the terrace, right up the stairs, left at the top of the stairs, and down to the end of the street. Well, it's a good job I know where I'm actually going for this, because those directions are crazy. No stream today, Leech. No GTA going on. Excuse me. What do you do? Who are you? Greetings, I am Dralsea Arethi. Welcome to Balmora. We're a House Lalu town and loyal citizens of the Empire. What can I do for you? Nothing, just curious. Vorah Halus's house. Caius Casades' house. Hello, shirtless man.
I need time now.
Yes. I was told to come and see you. What? Yes, I'm Caius Casades, but what do you mean you were told to report to Caius Casades? What are you talking about? Started playing WoW Classic, ended up playing all day. Yeah, the old WoW trap. I never really fell for it myself, but I understand. Report to Caius Casades. So, you say your name is Fendris Aludrin, and you've been told to report to me and deliver a package. Perhaps you'll let me look at it? Well, no. Game ends here. Yes. Yes, very interesting. So, it says here, the Emperor wants me to make you a novice in the Blades. And that means you'll be following my orders. Are you ready to follow my orders, Fendris Aludrin? Yes. Good. Welcome to the service, novice Fendris Aludrin. Now you belong to the Blades, with the Emperor's eyes and ears in the provinces. You can use my bed if you need to rest, but leave my personal stuff alone, unless I say otherwise. If you like, you can improve your modest skills with our Blades trainers now. or if you're in a hurry, I can give your orders right away. But don't forget to visit the Blades trainers. Orders, please. First thing, Pilgrim, you're new, and you'll look it. Here's 200 drakes. Go get yourself a decent weapon or armor or a spell. And second thing, you'll need a cover identity around here. Freelance adventure is a common profession. Sign on with the Fighters Guild or Mages Guild or Imperial Cult or Imperial Legion. Advance in the ranks, gain skill and experience, or go out on your own, look for freelance work or trouble. Then when you're ready, come back and I'll have orders for you. Yeah, he's telling me that I'm... This is the Xbox version of Morrowind, yeah. I wanted to play it without the temptation of sticking a load of mods on it. I want the vanilla experience, and the best way of forcing myself to not mod was to remove the possibility of modding, so that's what I did. More of the First Council. I'm just going to have a look through your books, hope you don't mind, Mr. Caius. What's that? Knife. Nice. Oh, you got moon sugar in here. I see. And a skooma pipe and a spoon. You're a druggie. Or is that your cover? You've never seen this version before. It wasn't my first experience with it, but when it was made backwards compatible on Xbox One, I thought I might as well give it a shot. Because I'm not always at my computer, so it's nice to be able to play stuff like this when I'm just relaxing in bed, which is why I got it. But it's a great way of stopping myself from modding, that's for sure. It's not much different. It's a bit weird playing on a controller because of the nature of the game. Like, I find that Skyrim and Oblivion are much better designed for controllers, whereas this one is clunky and it feels it. And some of the menus are hard to use and things like that, but all in all it makes for a decent experience. Done the temple. I want to join the temple. I wonder if I can do it from here. Yeah, I've never really finished anything on this game. I've played around about 50 hours in total. But I've never finished a quest line, so I'm aiming to get it done, and I want the vanilla feel, so I thought I'd do it on here.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Okay. Your name is Fenris, and you're new here in Balmora. Well, my name is Ilan Faveran, and I don't mind answering questions. I have nothing else on my mind right now. If I start to bore you about Morrowind lore, just let me know. I want to know more about the temple, please. But apparently I can't ask. Background. Initiate of the temple. Yeah, you probably can't get me into the temple then, can you? Since you're new to the temple also. Ding dong, anybody here? Hello.
Listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Andrano. I'm sure we've been to your little tomb. Can you tell me about the temple? Services. Go to Hlaalu Council Manor for House Hlaalu service. Temple and Faithful go to Balmora Temple, that's where I am. Outlanders go to Fort Moonmoth for the Imperial Legion and the Imperial Cult. Try Fighters Guild or Mages Guild where Tongue offers services. Better shops are in Hightown of the Hill. Plenty of merchants in the commercial district east of the river and a few traders in Labour Town west of the river. The main quest takes a long time to finish. Yeah, it's a very lengthy game. But I'm in it for the long haul. I don't know much about it, to be honest. But I kind of like that I've had very few spoilers for the game. So, like, I don't even know what the role of the main character is. Like, I don't know what you're supposed to like do.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Like, Oblivion was fairly obvious because you get told from the start that you're saving the world from Oblivion. In Skyrim, you're the Dragonborn. Blah 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 blah. But in this, I've done a few of the story quests where it starts talking about like prophecy and stuff like that. But I don't know what part you play in the prophecy. I don't know whether the game's setting up for... It's your favourite of all the Elder Scrolls. It's grown on me in the short time I've played on it.
Where's that slave?
I don't know if it's setting me up for me to be the Nerevarine or to have something to do with the Nerevarine prophecy, so I'm interested to find out. But obviously I've started again now, so I'm a bit away off that yet. Do you wish to join the temple? Yes, yes I do. Join the temple. You have a promising look. Perhaps we could use you. Do you wish to join? Or shall you hear our doctrine first? Hear the doctrine. Your fourfold duties are to faith, family, masters, and all that is good. Perform holy quests and bring lustre to the temple. Never transgress against your brothers or sisters in thought or deed, as we are all one body. If you somehow fail to uphold these ideals, you must speak with a master or the patriarch to be cleansed of your wrongdoings. Still want to join? Yes, I am worthy. You are now a layman in the temple. Welcome, Brother Fendris. I am one of several masters you can go to get your duties, and if you perform well, advancement in the temple is not out of the question. I would like to know my duties, please. Before I give you any of the duties, you should prove your faith by making the pilgrimage of the 7 graces. Do tell me more. Take this book, The Pilgrim's Path. It describes where the pilgrimage sites are. After you've completed the pilgrimages, speak with me again. I should warn you that while most of these are easy, the pilgrimages of Ghost Gate and the Ruddy Man are more difficult. You may wish to do those last. Cool. 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 Right, where am I looking? The Pilgrim's Path. The pilgrim must visit each of the shrines of the 7 graces. At each site, the pilgrim must stand before the 3-sided stone triolith and read the inscription. To ease the pilgrim's task, the temple has made this list of shrines along with directions and advice to pilgrims. The blessings of each shrine last at least half a day. The Fields of Kumu, Shrine of Humility. Here Lord Vivek met a poor farmer whose squaw had died. The farmer could not harvest his muck without his squaw, and he could not provide for his family or his village. So the Lord Vivek removed his fine clothes and toiled in the fields like a beast of burden until the crop was harvested. It is at the Fields of Kumu that we go to pray for the same humility Lord Vivek showed on that day. The Fields of Kumu are west of Suran, on the north shore of Lake Amaya as you head towards Pelagiad. The shrine is between 2 rocks and most easily noticed whilst travelling east along the road. Alof, or Alof's farm nearby, has a small dock on the north bank of Lake Amaya. This is the only dock nearby which Alof kindly allows servants of the temple to use. It is customary to leave a portion of muck at the shrine to represent Vivek's humility. Oh right, so this literally just outlines the things I need to do. I don't know where Suran is, do I? Oh, I know where the Fields of Kumu are though. Okay. And Ghost Gate. I guess these are all the Nesis Coal Cave entrance. Oh god, it's so hard to move the map. The sensitivity is very low. Well, Vivek, yeah. Well, it gives me something to be getting on with while I'm travelling, if nothing else. Now, I think the Fighters Guild... No, not the Fighters Guild. I'm a mage-ish type character. So the Mages Guild may be the first port of call for low-level quests. Gotta stick within the boundaries of the character. Well, I've not got to, but I want to. That's how you get the best enjoyment out of Elder Scrolls games, I find. Actually roleplay it. Do what it says on the tin. The Mages Guild. Don't need anything from you, Mr. Guard. Do I need to sell anything? Maybe I can get an alchemy set from here as well, actually. Or at least a pestle and mortar or something I can do stuff with. Hello.
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
Well, I'm going to try you anyway. Are you looking for me? You want to join the Mages Guild? Yes, please. Yes, you look like the sort we could use in the Mages Guild. Would you take the Mages Guild oath and join the guild? What's the oath? Perform any duties assigned to you by the masters of the guild. Learn from them and grow strong. Always share your knowledge freely with the other guild members. Never strike or steal from another guild member. Does this appeal to you? Sure. You are now a member of the Mages Guild. Welcome, associate. When you are ready, you can ask for duties to perform. And once you are ready, you can ask me about advancement in the guild. Duties, please. I don't have any duties for an associate. Speak with me again when you have proven yourself. In the meantime, speak with Ajira. I believe she may have some small tasks for you. Ajira. 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 Galbadir. Not you, then. Ajira sounds like a Khajiit name. Shan Gramuzgob. No. No. Dark Elf. Altma. Hello. Massaline Marion.
I'm listening.
Oh, well, good. Ajira, hello. What brings you to Ajira's shop? Do you want duties from Ajira? Do you want the local brews? Or help in a fight? Some Tilvani bug musk? Or a way to reach high places? Oh, you're the alchemist. Oh my god, I'm not paying for a master one. You don't have like... you don't have like a regular pestle and mortar for me. Very well, I will try somebody else for that. Duties, please. Help in a fight. Ajira sells potions of restore health when you are bleeding. Potions of restore fatigue when you are weary. Okay, so that kind of help. I thought you would become a follower or something then. Duties. Yes, Ajira has duties for you. Before Ajira can be a journeyman in the Mages Guild, Ajira must study local mushrooms. Mushrooms. To finish Ajira's report, Ajira needs samples of Luminous Rustula, Violet Coprinus, Bungless Bane, and Hyperphasia. Ajira knows you can get all these on the Bitter Coast. The easiest way is to go south along the River Odai until you see a wooden bridge across the river. Get out of the river there and find a path over the hills. Haven't we come from the Bitter? I might actually have those. Let me see. Violet Coprinus, there's one. Luminous Rustula, we have two of them. Hyperphasia, that's 3. Bungler's Bane, that's 4. Yeah, we got them all. Here you go, you can have these. Mushrooms. Do you have samples of all the mushrooms? Luminous Rustula, Violet Coprinus, Bungler's Bane, and yes, here they are. Yes, these are all good samples. Now Ajira can write the report and be a journeyman of the Mages Guild. Ajira's made potions for you to take in return. Ajira's no great alchemist yet, but Ajira thinks you can use these. 4 cheap restore health potions. My first restore health potions, so I'll take it. Do you have any more duties? Yes, Ajira's more duties. Ajira made a bet with Galbadir. Ajira made a bet with Galbadir that Ajira would be a journeyman before Galbadir. Now Ajira must study these mushrooms and write a report. Ajira wants you to give Galbadir a fake soul gem. Ajira has made a fake soul gem. Take it and put it in Galbadir's desk upstairs. Galbadir should be coming downstairs to talk with Moraine Dren, so no one will see you do this thing. This seems like an odd duty. But okay, who are we raiding, Tony? Well, we'll see who's live in a minute. I'm going to do this quest and then That was Galbadir, and this must be a desk. Big soul gem. Did I put it in there then? Yeah. Okay. You love these quests. They're very weird. I don't remember if I did any of these Mages Guild ones. I did Fighters Guild.
Now where did I put that?
The deed is done, Hajira.
What do you want?
Has Fenris Legend put the fixed soul gem in the desk? Yes, I have. You've put the gem in the desk. Hajira asked. Hajira thanks you. Right, do you have any real duties for me? Hajira must now study the local flowers. Yes, Hajira must study flowers. Hajira needs samples of gold canet, stoneflower petals, willow anther, and heather. These can all be found on the shores of Lake Amaya. Lake Amaya, is that where the fields of Kumu are? Yeah. Okay. Oh, well, actually, I might actually have what you're after. But I do need to go... Right, I've got some heather. Can you tell me what you do? What do you need? Stoneflower, willow anther, heather, and gold canet. I've got gold canet. Willow anther, is that it? Stoneflower, I think I've got them all. I love how she just has you doing tasks that other members of the guild have tasked her with. I know, yeah, tell me about it, right? I mean, her duties are literally her duties. I think I actually have everything for you. So, yes, here they are. Oh, cool. Yes, these are the flowers that Hajira needs. Hajira has made more potions for you. Hajira hopes you will use them well. 6 cheap restore magicka potions. Right, I've not had to leave the Mages Guild, and I have done 3 quests. Hajira is very sorry. Hajira has much work to do on these reports, so Hajira can win her bet with Galbadir. Maybe you can fetch a new ceramic bowl. What? Right, a ceramic bowl. Okay. Yes, take 10 drakes and find Hajira a ceramic bowl. If Hajira thinks Revere the trader here in Balmora has some. You know what? Speaking of trader, that reminds me. I left all my drugs in Seydanine.
You have something to say to me?
I know Revere will buy the drugs off me, so what I'm going to do is take the Silt Strider back to Seydanine, pick up my drugs. Ooh, a Mage's Guild supply chest. Take them.
What is this about?
An obvious mistake? Yeah, I know. You drop it to sell your stuff and then forget to pick it back up again. Happens to me every time. Well, the 3 or 4 times I've started again. But don't worry. Did I say drugs? I did say drugs. Chiefly moon sugar and skooma. Hello, sir. I'd like to travel to Seydanine, please.
Why walk when you can ride?
Exactly. Idiot me walked all the way. I'm not a drug addict, I haven't taken any of the drugs, I just want to sell them to some Khajiit who I believe will either use them or sell them to another addict. Hello, Fargoth.
I really don't have time for this, so...
What do you want? Don't bother trying to rob me, the Imperials have taken everything anyway. Well, I did rob you, sorry. What time is it? 10 PM. A late night Silt Strider ride back to Balmora. And sure enough, all my drugs. Hello Ariel, by the way. I'd say a long time no see, but it's been a day.
I only have
Don't worry, Mr. Guardman. I'm not helping the drug problem. No, I'm helping my finance problem. I have no intention of solving the drug problem of Balmora. It would be a fruitless exercise. I was roleplaying a statue somewhere. Well, at the minute, I am willing to take the financial boost and sell them to Revere.
Why walk when you can run?
I'm not good enough at the game to roleplay it that well. Them hollowed out tree stumps. This is Revere's trader, isn't it? Yeah. Hello, Revere. Revere knows why you are here. You want to buy Revere's famous Daedric weapons. Tell me about your Daedric weapons. What? You say these are not Daedric weapons? No, you are right, but Revere is no liar. When you wish it, Revere's fiend, demon and devil weapons will be as sharp as fine Daedric and as light as Netjer sack. The magic lasts a short time, but long enough to punch through the toughest armor. Revere buys them direct from the Telvanni. You'll not find any cheaper in Balmora. They're actually really, really cool, the demon things. You summon a bound dagger and lightning shield. That's 3,000 gold for that one. Jesus. If I get a demon Tanto, I can summon a bound dagger using enchanting rather than my magic. They're really OP for the rest of the game, I find. Iron Wakazashi. Sharp blade. Steel Tanto. That has the same thing as the steel one, but anyway, I want to sell you some moon sugar and all my skooma. And I'm going to sell this silver dagger to you. And I am actually going to buy I don't want them one. Ah, there we go. I'm going to buy your bound dagger weapon because I like it and you can't do anything to stop me. Do I have anything else to sell to you? Oh, do you have alchemy equipment? No, no you don't. There's an alchemist in the higher market area that I will go to instead. Yeah, well you don't like me at the minute because I just ripped you off. Oh, I didn't buy a ceramic bowl off you. Mission failed, we'll get him next time. Ceramic bowl for 2 gold. Well, I made a profit on this, didn't I? Again, this isn't really a duty for the Mages Guild. I don't have to. I've not cast a single spell. I don't feel like a mage. The general must find a stolen reports. Well, here's your ceramic bowl first. Yeah, here you go. Yes, this is a good and very good bowl. This is a very good bowl. Damn it, Brandon, did you write this? I always think the bowl looks more like a bird's nest. A ceramic bird's nest. The general must find a stolen report. So, go on then, tell me about your stolen reports. Ajira needs your help very badly. Galbadir stole Ajira's reports and on the properties of local mushrooms and flowers. Ajira knows that Galbadir did not lead the Mages Guild, so the reports must be nearby.
Swift hunting, friend.
Right.
Hurry this along.
They're gonna be like on shelves and stuff. Ajira, I found one. That was rather fortunate. Okay, so we're looking in weird places. Cool. Galarian the Mystic. Classic. Where were you when the dragon broke?
Looking for something in particular?
No. Oh, actually, you guys sell spells. You have like an absorb health or something. You're the destruction spell trainer. Spell absorption. Ow. Restore health 3 to 12 points for 1 second. Okay, so that's like a low level restoration. Could get that to train my restoration, so I will do. 5th barrier. 50 points of shield. Wow. Are you deaf? No interruptions. I can't think. Okay, bye bye. Oh, I've not been looking for the things.
Say your words.
Ah, shut up, Orc. Folded cloth. Looking for some scrolls. Looking for some scrolls. Try upstairs. There'll only be one more, wouldn't there? There was a report on flowers and one on mushrooms. Say your words, your words. Gotcha. Behind barrels? Would the game be that cruel? Oh! A mushroom report. Ajira works very hard to go all over Bitter Coast and collect all these mushrooms. Ajira deserves rank of journeyman much sooner than Galbadir. Ugh, whatever. Right, okay. Ah. I found your stupid reports. Am I gaining, like, progress with the Mages Guild for this? She didn't do shit, you're damn right she didn't. Here's your stolen reports, you lazy catwoman. Yes, here they are. Yes, these are the reports Ajira needs. Ajira thanks you, Fenris. Ajira is your friend always. Ajira worked very hard on these potions for you. Exclusive potion of Fire Shield, Frost Shield, Lightning Shield, and Spell Absorption potions. Oh, thank you. Real duties? Ajira knows many secrets, but they are not yet for friend Fenris. Speak with Ajira again when you are a warlock. Rhaenys Athris here may have duties for you, but Ajira does not like Rhaenys very much. Maybe you should speak with Ajira's good friend Edwina Elbert at the Guild of Mages in Eldrune. Well, yeah. Why don't we just speak to Rhaenys? Is this you? No. You? No.
My patience is limited.
It's not going to be you, is it? Oh, it's the lady who I went to get let into the guild. Hello. I do want duties, yes. I don't have any duties for an associate, but you may be ready for advancement. Really? Congratulations, you are now officially Fenris Aludran the Apprentice. Study diligently and perform your duties. Wow, a promotion for doing somebody else's work. I suppose it's only fair. I don't have any duties for an apprentice, but you may be ready for an advancement. Really? Congratulations, you are officially Fenris Aludran the Journeyman. Study diligently and perform your duties. Right. Duties. I need someone to convince an ex-Telvanni to join us. While you're there, you can collect Manway's guild dues. Join us. The Telvanni's name is Lara Beriloth. He's in Sulipund. If you can't convince him to join, kill him. Okay. While you're there, collect the guild dues from Manway. He's in Punabi, nearby. Guild dues. Manway has failed to pay her dues for several years, and she now owes us over 2,000 septims. Allegedly, she's researching something in Punabi, near Lara Beriloth in Sulipund. If you can convince her to pay the dues, I will split them with you, otherwise kill her. Wow. I think you actually outrank a Jira now, and all you did was help her get the rank of apprentice. I know. I'm mad. Okay, so Punabi. Leave Balmora going towards Fort Moonmoth to the east. Cross the Old Dwemer Bridge just north of the fort that leads into Molag Amur. Go past the Dwemer Ruin and follow the winding trail east until you reach a lake. You will see Mirandus to your south. I will mark this stronghold on your map. Head north from Mirandus on the path between the hills. Punabi will be on your right, and Sulipund is further up the path on the left. Just follow the signs to Molag Mar. Jeez. Do you sell spells? No, not for me. Right, cool. I mean, not cool, but okay. Galbadir. Training. Alchemy, Destruction, and Unarmored. Enchanting. You can do enchanting for me. And you sell... Ooh. A water spear. What? Marks Mirandus on your map at least. Yeah, I mean, that's something. If I find my way to Mirandus, I'll find my way to the two places. I've got a feeling I'm going to end up killing them both because... I mean, speechcraft, right? Unless I can get a charm spell. That's a good idea. So this water sphere that casts water breathing for 100 seconds when strikes, does that mean I stab them and suddenly they can breathe underwater? Because that seems properly backwards to me. Does anybody sell alchemical stuff? Let's have a look on the map. Is that it? Yeah, there's Mirandus. It's quite a ways out then, isn't it? And it's north from there. The path between the two hills. Looking at the colours of the map, it's up here somewhere. It's looks like a hell of a distance to cover. Maybe we'll do the fields of Kumu first. I think it means you can breathe underwater, but that's just as well. I know exactly. So like, I stab someone, and then suddenly I can breathe underwater. It's like the anti-dreg spear, or the slaughterfish slaughterer. Cure common disease. I best take those actually. Never seen that spear before. Me neither. But then, to be fair, there's a lot of stuff I've never seen before.
There's someone watching.
2 AM and I'm going to the alchemist shop. Jump up the stairs. Bonk, 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 bonk. I think the alchemist's over here. But I could be very much mistaken. Thank you, Mr. Ordinator, or whatever you are. Alchemist. Ooh, Grandmaster's Mortar and Pestle. 4,000 gold. Ah, there you are, hello. I need... apprentices, yeah, that's probably... Oh, journeymans. 400 gold though. Yeah, I'll get the apprentice one, thank you. Do you have... I'll take the alembic and a calcinator. Do you have a cheap retort? Oh, no, you know, I just cancelled it all. Right, okay, let's try that again. Wait, did I buy it? No. No, I didn't. My gold's still the same. Right, let's try that again. Apprentice pestle and mortar, apprentice calcinator, an alembic, and Do you have an apprentice retort, or do I have to take the journeyman? Right. And you want to give me that for 270 gold, right? Yes, you do. Right, okay, now I can do alchemy, but the alchemy kit's so damn heavy that I think I am going to stash it in Caius's house. Since I'll be most likely to report back to Caius more than anybody, so that means every time I come back to him I can do my alchemy. My athletic skill increased. Hooray. Jump off the stairs. Yeah. The biggest jump.
Speak, traveler.
You speak. Spamming jump up the stairs. Do that, leech. Get that acrobatics skill up. Get them knees up, soldier. Hi, Caius. I am going to hijack your bench. Oh wait, I'm going to do alchemy first. Cork bull brute and hound meat, crash fiber, marshmallow. Yeah, it worked. I want restore fatigue ingredients. You're not playing this right unless you jump up and down the steps. Well, thank you for that. I feel better knowing that. Restore fatigue. My potion creation failed. Where's crash fibers? I think that failed anyway. Restore luck. Sure. Right, let's see what was useless that I can make. So, fortify and restore intelligence, drain stuff, drain personality. Nope, there's only that one there. Cure paralyzation. Do you mean paralysis, Mr. Morrowind game? Drain health. Did I have another drain health? No. Paralyze. So gold cannet and fire salt. Oh wait, hang on. Fire salts are quite. Oh, you know what? I'd rather have the alchemy experience. Drain luck. I'm sure I had another drain luck ingredient. Yes, I did. Chokeweed. Water breathing, drain magic. I don't know the restore health. Sweet. Salt rice. I'm sure that has a restore health property. Yeah, it does. But I failed anyway. Somebody's telling me ash yam does too, but no. Maybe I'm mistaken on that one. Wickwheat. Damn it. Water walking. water walking towards the end. Yeah. I have a potion of water walking. Drain personality. Drain personality. Just for sellable stuff. Or not. Drain agility. And drain agility. Or not. Drain personality. I think that was, yeah. Oh. So annoying not being able to just click off a list. Well, that's about all I could probably do for now. So let's store my potion equipment. You can make use of that as well if you want, you old skooma hoarder. But it means I'm not carrying it all over the show when I go and do stuff. Do you give me orders yet? Ready for orders? Good. Go talk to Hasfat and Tabolis at the Balmora Fighters Guild. Ask him what he knows about the Nerevarine secret cult and the 6th House secret cult. You'll have to do him a favour first. Probably an ugly favour, but do it. And get the information from Antabolis and report back to me. Cool. Caius approves of his new roommate. Yeah, obviously. Bring him some alchemy equipment and he'll give you the... He'll give you your next quest. Right, I've just realised the time and I've overshot by half an hour for what I would normally stream. So, I'm going to have a quick look at who's live whilst we go on a little raid. Come on, Twitch. You can do better than this. Oh. Look at that. We've got loads to choose from.